As a moral stricture, it is, perhaps, the noblest statement of mankind. But as a prophecy, it is still, unfortunately, unfulfilled. Indeed, the momentum would seem to be going in the opposite direction. But perhaps this movement might be reversed if we could but manage to make the prosaic implements of peace as glamorous, as exciting, and shall we say, as sexy as those dynamic instruments of war.
But who would want to kill Zoltan's daughter? He was the kindest, sweetest, happiest person I ever met.
Was he?
Oh, yes. He never thought of himself, only of humanity. Completely unselfish.
Maybe that was his problem.
Could have been. He wanted to give everything away.
Is that why you killed him?
Me? What are you saying? Why would I kill him?
Because everything that he wanted to give away belonged to you.
Our mystery drama, Formula Z, The Protector, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Patricia Elliott. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
Avoid paying outrageous prices for out-of-season produce next winter by preserving fresh summer fruits and vegetables now with canning supplies from True Value hardware stores. Hi, Pat Summerall to say the Nesco electric cannery for just $24.99 automatically maintains the right temperature for steaming and canning. Or freeze foods in convenient boilable bags with the Daisy Seal-A-Meal 2, now just $18.99. And get a box of replacement bags for just $3.29 at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
Oh, why did you slap my hand?
Stop nibbling the food till it's cooked.
I'm starving.
Well, control yourself. You know you should lose weight.
I'd love to, but I hate starving and taking pills.
Try the AIDS diet plan.
AIDS?
Appetite suppressant candy cubes.
Both AIDS cubes and diet pills help curb hunger, but AIDS do more. Help satisfy your need to taste, chew, and enjoy.
More meat?
I'm fine, dear.
You're sticking to your diet.
Thanks to AIDS.
AIDS help curb hunger and satisfy taste. Use only as directed.
This is Bob Bankert of the Claymore Lioness, and I'd like to talk to the women in the audience about our summer sale. The profile of the woman who shops the Claymore Lioness is one which is discriminating and demanding of exceptional quality and conservative styling. She considers her clothing purchases as investments because she carefully selects and coordinates each item to reflect her image. She shops a sale just as she shops regularly, not buying by impulse, but by careful selection and sensible choices to ensure that even her sale purchases are great investments. This summer, afflicted by the rotten economy and a cold spring, offers a greater than normal selection of fabulous women's wear in the Claymore Lioness, all marked down for the summer sale. So come and see us at the Claymore Lioness for that dash of panache. Only now it's on sale. The Lioness, in the Claymore shop, 4 blocks north of Maple on Old Woodward in Birmingham.
At 75, Wally Shagrew is still active and vigorous. Many years ago, he had retired from the police department after a long and honorable career. Because he feels he must be productive, he has taken a job as a night watchman in a paint factory. Popular, well-liked Wally Shagrew is 75, but he'll never see 76. Wally Shagrew doesn't know it, but he has less than 1 minute to live. It is midnight of a February morning. The snow, which had been falling earlier, has stopped. But it is freezing cold. Wally, who has just checked out the doors in the factory area, heads for the laboratory to make himself a steaming hot cup of coffee. As he opens the door to the lab, he sees 2 men. But before he can say a word,
Mr. Bueller?
Yes, I'm Joe Bueller.
I'm Lieutenant Webster, homicide. You own this plant?
Yes, my grandfather owned it, my father owned it, now I own it. Bueller's Paint and Varnish since 1910. Here, we're very strong in New England, mid-Atlantic states. We're starting to do well in the Deep South, too. He's dead, huh, Wally?
Yes.
Yeah, they just called me. Come down to the factory. I was fast asleep. Anyone tell his wife?
I believe so.
How did it happen?
He was shot down as he walked into the lab. What's to steal around here?
Paint.
Paint?
Sells for $20, $25 a gallon, depending on how the stores mark it up. I turn out the best quality product. Ask anybody, even my competitors.
If they were out for paint, they'd have a truck, a big one, to make it worthwhile, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Well, there are no truck tire marks in the snow near the warehouse area.
Well, then I don't know.
What could they have been after in the lab?
In the lab? Well, mixers, centrifuges, all kinds of things, but none of it's missing. Oh, I'd like to get the guy that did this to Wally.
So would I.
What if I offer a reward? I will personally pay $10,000 for the arrest and conviction. How will that help?
It wouldn't hurt.
Wally Shagrew. Did you know him, Loretta?
No, he was before my time, Captain.
Yeah, he was a good cop. Everybody loved him, even most of the hoods he brought in.
What have we got so far, Captain?
Well, we know he stopped 4 slugs, 2 9mm, 2 30 calibers. 2 guns, 2 killers.
That I already figured out.
Oh, how?
They got in through the laboratory window. I could see 2 sets of footprints in the snow. They led all the way to the end of the block where a car had been parked. What else?
That's it, not a clue.
Fingerprints?
Cupboard is bare, Loretta.
Oh, maybe not absolutely bare.
So far, there's nothing to chew on.
Sometimes nothing can be as good as a feast.
Oh, you going to treat me to some philosophy, Loretta?
Unless you have a truck to load with paint cans, why hit that factory in the first place?
Well, office equipment. Electric typewriters, calculators, those new word processors. All that is valuable.
And it's all pretty heavy. Why park the car all the way down the block?
I still say it had to be some gun-happy hoods cruising around, and that factory was a target of opportunity.
I don't think so. I say they had a reason to hit that particular plant. They were after something.
But there's nothing to steal except paint. And they didn't have a truck.
Then they were after somebody.
Who?
The only person who was there.
Wally? Why?
Well, what else makes sense?
Who would want to kill Wally?
Who would want to kill you or me or any cop? How do you know who could be nursing a grudge?
Yeah. How do you know?
Lieutenant Webster?
Yes?
I'm Officer Carmel, Lillian Carmel.
What can I do for you, officer?
It's about Wally Shagrew.
Oh, are you working on that too?
Well, I really don't know if I have anything.
Well, what do you think you have?
Well, now that I review it in my mind...
Yes?
I can see where it might sound crazy.
Please, let me be the judge of that.
Well, we just bought this house. The place is a mess. My husband... I should tell you, he's a civilian. He teaches English in high school. He wants to be a writer, but... Well, anyway, he goes to buy paint for the outside. He comes back. I look at the bill. It's about $30 a gallon. He has said to him, "What'd you buy there, gold?" He says to me, "Nope, but I just might have solved your murder for you. Look at the name on the can." Do you know what that name was, Lieutenant?
I would imagine Bueller Paint and Varnish Company.
It is the most expensive exterior paint you can buy.
How does that solve the case?
My husband asked, "Why does it cost so much?" And the paint store man said, "Because nothing else can protect the outside like this one does. And Bueller will make a fortune with it because it's their own secret formula." So my husband says to me, Wally Shagrew was murdered in the lab. That's where they keep the formula. The killers must have broken in there to steal it. I don't know, Lieutenant. Is it crazy?
Oh, yes, we call it Bueller's Exclusive Formula Z, the Protector. Hey, what do you think of that, Dave?
Well, I suppose it's all right, Mr. Bueller. Is it really a secret formula?
It sure is.
Why is it so good?
Well, now, you take a house with a wood exterior, right? This material seals it like a drum and still lets it breathe.
Who'd want to steal that formula?
Who would want to steal the formula? I don't know. Who would like to steal it? Well, now, that's another story.
Let me hear it.
This thing took the whole industry by surprise. It'll be worth millions. So naturally, everyone would like to have it. But I'm the only one that's got it.
This secret formula, where is it kept? Would it be in a safe?
That's what the crooks could have figured. But no, it's in a computer.
You can keep it in a computer?
Oh, it's got a special programming code.
And who knows it?
Just me.
Did you invent the formula?
Me? Oh, no.
Who did?
My chemist.
Then he knows it, too.
He's dead.
Dead? When did he die?
Oh, had to be 2 months ago, yes. Yes, that's right.
How did he die?
Oh. Actually, he was killed.
By whom?
Well, you know more about that than I would. He was mugged. They never caught I guess you call them the perpetrators.
What was his name?
Zoltan Zodder.
Where do we stand on Wally Shagrew, Loretta?
Well, they may not have been after Wally.
Well, you built up such a logical theory.
I now have an even better one. A new paint. Bueller's exclusive Formula Z, the Protector.
So?
It's going to make millions. The killers could have been after that formula.
Oh. Well, is it kept in a safe in the lab?
Nope. It's locked in a computer. But they have no way of knowing that. Recently, there was a mugging victim, Zoltan Zodder.
That name doesn't ring a bell.
Zodder is the chemist who came up with the formula. Now, I went through the file. There's no lead at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't a mugging then.
It could have been a hired killing. Or a mugging that went too far.
How do you mean?
Well, somebody wanted that formula. Zodder wouldn't play ball. Some strong arms were sicked on him as a warning. But you know how some of those hoods are. They see blood, they can't stop.
A thought. Joe Bueller.
Why?
Zodder came up with the invention, but Bueller's the one to get rich. Maybe Zodder complained. Maybe Joe was afraid Zodder would sell it to the competition.
I think I'll pay Mr. Joe Bueller another call. There's a new approach, Mr. Bueller. Suppose that it wasn't a mugging.
Oh, then what was it?
A bought and paid for murder.
Who'd want to have Zoltan murdered?
You might.
Me? Why?
You could be afraid he'd sell the formula.
He'd be crazy to do that.
Why?
Well, I gave him 25% of it.
You did?
Yes, and where could he get a better deal? And I didn't have to give him anything. At most outfits, they don't.
Can you prove you gave him a share in it?
Well, I can have my attorney show you the contract.
Tell me about Zoltan Zodder. Where was he from?
Oh, one of those countries in Middle Europe. Didn't like to talk about it. I had a chemist. Been with the company 50 years, before I was born. And my grandfather hired him. He finally died. I advertised for a new one. Zoltan Zodder showed up. I remember it was 3 years ago. He walked in here, sat down in that chair you're sitting in. I looked through his application. Well, Mr. Zodder, I see you have a degree from the University of Prague, graduate studies at the University of Leiden. You work for Kali Chemi in Katowice.
Do I get the job?
Well, none of it's exactly in paint chemistry.
Well, chemistry is chemistry, no? Chemistry from the old Arabic, alchemy, which became alchemy, the magic art of the Middle Ages.
I'm not looking for a magician.
Yes, you are. You are looking for the magic formula that will suddenly make every other paint on the market obsolete.
There's no such magic formula.
But there is.
Even if there were, in a year, 2 years, 3 at the most, the competition can crack it, and everybody's got it.
But you have a head start. A year, 2 years. And when they discover the secret, we shall have created another. I would not labor for just any paint factory.
No?
I have chosen yours because you need me.
I need you.
You are old-fashioned. Your product is the same as the one made by your father and his father.
Well, if it was good enough for them...
But it is not good enough for you, or for these dynamic times. Let me transform you into a modern company, a great and rich enterprise. Let me transform Bueller Paint into the world's greatest factory.
And what makes you think you can do that?
I will do it, if it kills me.
I never will forget the tone of his voice when he said it. I'll do it if it kills me. I don't know. Did it kill him?
The fact is, he was killed. And there is a connection between his murder and Wally Chagrew's. Or there isn't. One thing we do know. 2 people who worked for that company have been killed in the past 2 months. Could there be something in that factory that is hazardous to one's health? The second act is only a short intermission away.
Daddy, every time you laugh, you cough.
Because I'm a smoker.
Why don't you stop?
I've tried.
Use Bentron. It's on TV.
Bentron? Bentron smoking deterrent tablets help you break the cigarette habit because they help ease your craving for nicotine. The more you want to stop smoking, the more Bentron helps.
Daddy, you don't cough anymore.
I don't smoke anymore.
Bentron helps you break the cigarette habit. Use only as directed.
I'm Beverly Sills. You know, just living has taught me to appreciate the value of every baby's life and its potential talent. There have been many writers, painters, and musicians who have shown us all what the struggle over handicaps is like. I've seen similar triumphs through the March of Dimes. As national chairman for the Mother's March on Birth Defects, I ask you to volunteer for the Mother's March this year. The March of Dimes saves babies. You can help. Please.
When you turn on the 11 o'clock news tonight, you'd like to think that what you're watching is the best newscast in Detroit, especially if it's the only newscast you've had a chance to watch all day. You want reporters who'll give you the best possible coverage of news, weather, and sports, reports that are up-to-date, exacting, uncompromising. News 4 Tonight at 11 gives you just that, but not only just that. It gives you special features and reports that gives it an edge over other newscasts. Information that could translate into an added edge for you. A consumer tip that might alter your shopping list. A warning about that latest Hollywood blockbuster destined to bomb at the box office. It's this kind of complete reporting that qualifies News 4 at 11 as the best late-night newscast you can watch in Detroit. And it's this kind of reporting that won it this year's Emmy Award for Excellence. So tonight, don't settle for anything less than the award winner. News 4 Tonight at 11. Thousands have already switched. Now the one we want is you.
In the old days, the rich and the powerful owned lands. They also owned the lives of the people who worked them. When one rich man wanted to take his neighbor's land, he armed his people, and they would try to take it by force. Today, our powerful people own businesses and factories. They still fight with other powerful people who own other factories and businesses. But it's no longer a bloody, pitched battle, although there can be a certain amount of bloodshed behind the scenes.
Yes, Lieutenant, he transformed this company. We're no longer a sleepy little factory. We are now a force to be reckoned with in the industry.
So, Zoltan's order was good for Bueller Paint.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Why? You're going to make millions.
I don't get to spend much time at home anymore. I know that sounds dumb. All right, we'll see what happens. One thing I know, I was very good to him. I gave him a piece of the action. And I'm even good to him now when he's dead.
In what way?
Well, I give his wife a pension every month, even though he didn't work here long enough to qualify for one. She's not even his wife.
Well, then, what is she?
No, I don't know. These days, people don't go in for marriages. They have meaningful relationships. Hey, now you tell me what that means.
Who is this woman?
Zelda.
Zelda who?
Zelda... let me think. Wait, the bookkeeper would know. He sends her the check every week.
And she's the woman he lived with?
Myrov. Yeah, that's her name. It just came to me. Zelda Myrov.
Miss Myrov, who would have wanted to murder Zoltan?
Oh, your police were here 2 months ago. They asked the same question.
Do you have the same answer?
I told them I don't know. I tell you I don't know. Why do you keep asking?
Well, it's the only way we can learn.
Learn? Learn what?
How long did you know Zoltan Zodra?
15 years. We were students together at Prague.
You're also a chemist?
No. I am an economist. A political economist.
Where are you employed, Miss Myra?
Why are these questions being asked? I am a cocktail waitress at the Dogwood Tree.
With your background?
I am lucky to have a job.
What did you do before you came to this country?
I was editor of a weekly economic newspaper.
Why did you come to this country?
Zoltan wanted to come to America.
Why?
Zoltan said, let us go to America where there is freedom. Much good this freedom did him. He was not free to walk in the street.
Tell me, now that Zoltan is dead, do you think you will go back?
How can I go back? Zoltan. They declared him an enemy of the people's government.
And you?
I am considered his consort.
And you can't think of any reason why Zoltan was killed?
Oh, yes, I can. And so can you. Some hooligans wanted his money. But did they have to kill him? They could have asked.
Could he have been killed because of some connection back home?
I think maybe you see too many motion pictures.
Are you happy here?
Zoltan was happy here.
No, that's not what I asked you.
My family, my friends, my language are over there.
And what about freedom?
I don't know if freedom alone is enough.
Miss Myra, we're trying to apprehend his murderers. Let us know if you can think of anything that might be of help. Will you?
Of course.
Captain, I want 24-hour surveillance on Joe Bueller and on Zelda Myra.
You got it.
It doesn't matter who we put on Joe Bueller. We should have a policewoman on Zelda Myra.
Okay.
Well, we have an officer, Lillian Carmel. Yes, in city, she should be exactly the right type for this.
All right, Lillian Carmel. What else?
Do we have anything new on Wally?
Loretta, we've had people run a net through every square foot of the area. There's not a peep yet.
Now, backtracking on the Zoltan Zorder mugging. The bullet taken from Zorder's body, does it match any of those that killed Wally?
No, we checked that. But it doesn't have to mean anything. What do you think of the Myrov woman?
Well, there may be something there.
Like what?
I don't know. Too many things are pulling at her.
You think she could have been in on it?
No, probably not. But she knows more than she's telling. Lieutenant Webster. Oh, sure. Have her come in, please. Ah, Miss Myra, won't you sit down?
Thank you. I have come here to ask you a question. Can I expect a truthful answer?
Yes.
Why am I being followed?
Are you sure you're being followed?
That is not an answer.
Well, who do you think is following you?
A blonde-haired girl with blue eyes, perhaps 27 years old. A policewoman.
Are you sure she's a policewoman?
She is wearing civilian clothes. Oh, no matter. In my country, we learn to recognize policemen almost from the cradle.
Well,
she's very good. I would not like to have this make a black mark against her. She could fool 99% out of 100, but I am an expert.
Obviously.
You have not answered my question.
Yes, she is watching you.
Why?
Well, among other things, for your own protection.
Why do I need protection?
Well, your husband, that is to say, your companion, was murdered.
What does that have to do with me?
Your life may also be in danger.
And what are the other reasons?
Well, you may know more than you're telling us.
You suspect me.
You could be involved.
In that case, why you do not have me arrested?
Well, things don't work that way in this country.
Are you sorry?
No, not at all. I think that's the way it should be. Why are you so antagonistic?
Because you are the police.
Oh, I am not the police. I'm a homicide detective. I'm involved with 2 murders, which may be connected. I don't know what your experience has been with the police, where you come from, but really, things are quite different here. To begin with, you don't even have to answer my questions.
You have asked me who would want to kill Zoltan.
Yes.
Why you do not ask Mr. Joe Bueller?
Why should I ask him?
How do we know he did not kill Zoltan?
Joe Bueller killed Zoltan.
Oh, Joe Bueller has paid hooligans to kill Zoltan? Will you ask him?
Yes. But before I ask him, let me ask you, why would he pay to have Zoltan murdered?
Because they have had a big fight.
When?
Just before Zoltan died.
About what?
I cannot say. I came home. I saw Joe Bueller's automobile outside. I went into the house. I could hear them. It was a very loud quarrel.
Are you mad, Zoltan?
No, Joseph. I am completely sane.
But why?
Believe me, Joseph. Do not ask me why.
I have the right to know why. It's my paint.
It is also my paint.
Oh, be reasonable.
Trust me. Oh, Zelda.
And what is this about, this argument?
Nothing. Nothing at all. It is just a difference of opinion between Mr. Bueller and me.
Zoltan, what are you hiding from me?
I said it is nothing.
That isn't true.
This is not the concern of a woman.
Zoltan, we'll talk about this at the plant tomorrow. Maybe after a good night's sleep, you'll see things different. We won't have to talk about it at all.
Zoltan, what are you keeping from me?
Nothing, I tell you. It is nothing.
And was it nothing?
I don't know what it was. He would not say another word.
And you never found out?
2 days later, he was dead.
Yes, this was a strong argument he was having with Mr. Bueller.
Very strong, very loud, very angry.
I don't remember ever having an argument with Zoltan. Who said I had arguments with him?
Zelda Myrov.
Zelda?
She said she came home one afternoon and you were at the house having an argument about...
No, that's just a difference of opinion.
According to Zelda, it was very loud and very angry.
Zoltan was a pretty emotional guy. Now, I may strike you as easygoing, but when it comes to business, I've been known to blow my top.
And what did you blow your top about this time?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't even remember.
You said to Zoltan, I have the right to know. After all, it's my paint.
I said that?
Yes, you said that. Now, what did you have the right to know?
Well, like I say, Lieutenant Webster, I don't even remember.
What was he keeping from you? What did you have the right to know?
Oh, this was one of those arguments that took place more than 2 months ago. How can I be expected?
It also took place 2 days before he was killed.
Lieutenant Webster, I would like to help you. I just don't remember. That's all.
Mr. Bueller, this is a murder investigation. The department is going all out. Wally Shagru was shot down in cold blood.
And are you saying that I had something to do with that?
No, but I insist that Wally's murder and Zoltan's orders are linked together. Now, Wally was like a father to half the police force. The department will never let this die down. We're going to break it open, so you had better tell me everything that you know, voluntarily.
But all right. I'll tell you what the argument was about.
Why couldn't you have told me before?
Well, I guess I should have, but...
Yes? But?
As soon as I tell you, you'll say that I had the perfect motive for wanting to kill Zoltan's daughter. That's why I tried to get out of it. Zoltan said that he had something vital to say to me. Well, couldn't you say it at the plant, I asked. No, he answered, I want to make sure that no one overhears me. And then he told me that we had to take Formula Z, the protector, off the market. He didn't want us to sell even one more gallon.
Why?
Why, indeed. There's no better place to drop a second act curtain. So that is exactly what we shall do. And I can promise you the full and unvarnished answer in Act 3, which shall arrive shortly.
Wednesday on CBS television.
I'm the sheriff, and I'm in charge here.
Cass Malloy is a woman sheriff who just can't get any respect.
I thought you were in charge. I'm working on it.
But when a crazy used car salesman takes her gun and offers hostage, you can be sure she'll know what to do.
Ralph, we have to talk face to face. No! Please! I'm thinking of trading up to a much bigger car.
Great! Come on in. Outrageous comedy on Cass Malloy. Wednesday at 8:30, 7:30 Central and Mountain on CBS television.
When you get it. Itchy red skin. Get Kool-Aid. When you get it.
Darn bug.
Get Kool-Aid. When you get it.
Oh, touch of poison ivy.
Get Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid gently works with your body's natural defenses. It's all you need for the relief of dermatitis and other minor itches and rashes.
When you get it. Itchy eczema. Get Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
Even follow label directions.
There is no reason to pay a luxury price for something as essential as a pair of eyeglasses. And the Eyeglass Factory will prove that to you. They have almost 2,000 different eyeglass frames in stock. It's the largest selection in the Midwest. In addition to the selection, savings of 30 to 50% below what you've been paying at optometric centers. Complete eye examinations, discounts for senior citizens, complete repair service, the major vision insurance plans accepted. When you need eyeglasses, you need the Eyeglass Factory. With 3 locations to serve you, the Eyeglass Factory of Oak Park is on Coolidge, just south of 9 Mile Road. Phone 542-2200. The Eyeglass Factory of Redford on Plymouth Road, halfway between Beach Daly and Inkster Roads. Phone 937-1340. And the Eyeglass Factory of Farmington Hills on Orchard Lake Road between 12 and 13 Mile. Phone
553-380. Stick with me and you'll make millions. That was what chemist Zoltan Zorda said to his employer, Joe Bueller. And unlike the overwhelming majority of such promises, this one is on the verge of coming true. So what's the problem? The problem is, or was, that suddenly Zoltan Zorda said to Joe Bueller, in effect, we really don't want to make all those millions, do we? It does seem to me the differences of opinion of this kind could easily lead to murder.
Here we have a gold mine. It was like having a license to print money. Check the stores. That paint just walks off the shelves.
And he wanted you to stop selling it, just like that.
Just like that.
Sure. You had a right to an explanation.
You would think so, wouldn't you? But there was no arguing with him. I mean, there was no way to win an argument.
But how could he justify it?
He just stood there. His face was very drawn and pale. His fists were clenched so tight that I could see the whites of his knuckles. And his voice... Oh, I'll never forget how troubled his voice was. He kept saying over and over again,
We have to take it off the market, Joseph. We must take it off the market.
Why?
Trust me.
Well, tell me why.
I cannot. Don't ask me.
You're talking about millions of dollars.
I know.
It was your idea to make millions of dollars.
We will make them with something else.
What?
I don't know, but I will think of something. I came up with Formula Z, the protector. I can create something else, something even better. I am sure to have another great idea.
You already had your great idea, Formula Z.
Joe, I insist.
Are you mad?
No, I am sane.
But why?
Do not ask me why.
It's my pain.
It is also my pain.
Oh, be reasonable.
Trust me. Oh, Zelda.
Just then she came in, and that was the end of the argument.
Was it continued the next day?
No, that next morning I went off to an industry convention. Came back late the following night, and that's when he was murdered. I never saw him again.
And you never found out why he wanted the paint taken off the market?
No.
Why, do you suppose?
I can't even make a guess.
Tell me, could there be something dangerous in that paint?
Well, now, that was my first thought. I figured maybe he was being idealistic. Although, if there was something harmful to people or the environment, I'd be the first to say scrap it.
But could there be something hazardous in the paint?
This stuff gets lots of tests before we put it out. And some of the consumer magazines we advertise in, they run it through their labs to okay it from that angle.
Then why?
You think it hasn't been driving me nuts?
Lieutenant Webster.
Lieutenant, this is Sergeant Miller over at the police lab. There was a note to call you.
Sergeant, I don't know if there's anything here, but that paint, the Bueller exclusive Formula Z, the protector.
Yeah?
This is scraping the bottom of the barrel, but Zorder was a refugee from behind the Iron Curtain. He may have been murdered for political reasons. It may have been somehow tied in with the paint.
How?
Well, maybe you can tell me.
I understand it's a great paint, but why would they kill him for it?
What else could it be used for?
Well, it could only be used for painting.
Painting what? Look, what I'm saying is let your imagination run wild. See what you can come up with.
Already, we never had so many people working so hard to crack a case. We've never had so little to show for it.
Captain, I get this feeling that we may never have anything to show for it.
You mean you don't think we'll ever find the killer?
We may find him or her, but it may not do us any good.
Why? Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just have this hunch that this thing is going to be too big for us. There may be an international aspect to these murders that can take it out of our hands.
Again, I ask you why.
Again, I can only answer. It's a hunch.
Okay. Could we assume that Joe Bueller killed Zorder?
I would be inclined to suspect him, except for one thing. Wally Shagru. What motive would Joe have for going there in the middle of the night to murder Wally? And since there were two guns, who was in it with him?
Zelda Myro?
Why?
She's the only other name we have. You're still operating on the theory that the killings are interconnected.
Well, does any other theory make sense? Somebody wanted something from Zorder, or they wanted him to do something. He balked, they killed him.
Why kill Wally, too?
Well, evidently they didn't get what they wanted.
It being the formula.
They went to the lab. Wally just happened to be there.
I wish this was one of those cop movies.
Why?
So I could go home and forget it. Besides, in all those pictures, the killer always leaves a loose end or a clue.
I know. And our killers didn't oblige us at all.
Lieutenant Webster? I'm Sergeant Miller from the lab.
Please, sit down, Sergeant.
You said, let your imagination run riot. Well, I did.
Have you got anything?
Well, I said to myself, why would they want this formula? If it was another paint company, I could see it. There's a lot of money. It's a beautiful product. But you said, do the intrigue bit.
And where did that take you?
Well, I found out what it could be used for.
Yes?
And the reason I came up with it is you said go way out into left field, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, what about a military aspect?
And that opened a whole line of approach. How could paint be useful? Well, for one thing, in avoiding detection for aircraft or missiles.
How?
Well, you see, the trick is to get your attack planes and missiles past the enemy warning systems. Now, what do those mainly consist of? Infrared sensors. You know what they do?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, you see, these sensors are attracted to the heat of the approaching missiles, and they lock in on them. And then you can shoot them down.
Oh, I understand.
But there is an ingredient in this paint that repels those sensing devices, those locking devices.
What?
I don't know. Maybe it's something that take a long time to identify, or maybe it's the way the components react to each other. But that paint actually turns back or in some way will not absorb those infrared sensors.
Sergeant, it looks like this thing is now bigger than both of us.
I would say it's bigger than all of us.
How did they find out about the formula?
Who?
The people who killed him.
Why ask me?
Miss Myra, we can go about this in a variety of ways. First, I could turn you over to the government.
Why?
Let's not fence with each other. Look, I'm the only friend you have right now.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm afraid you have no choice.
I can't go back there. Not anymore. Oh, I wanted to go back. You will never know. Look at us. We must both be the same age. Would you like to be far away from your own country forever?
No.
Speak another language, never see the sights, the familiar scenes of your growing up, your family, your friends. Would you like that?
No. But I would try to make the best of it.
Oh, yes. It is better than being dead. Sultan came home one night. He was excited. Oh, how he was dancing up and down for joy.
The paint, Zelda. The paint.
It is a success, Sultan?
It has another use. Another totally different value. I never dreamed. It goes far beyond decorating houses.
I don't understand.
Zelda, I will take it off of the market.
You will take it off the market?
I will make a gift of it to the government.
Why?
To show my gratitude to this great country which has been so good to me.
Sultan!
Zelda, I came here hopeless, penniless. This country opened its arms to me. I have a job, I have a home, I have a future. I can even become rich.
Why take the paint off the market?
Because I do not want anyone else to stumble into the secret by accident.
Sultan, listen to me.
Not another word, Zelda. My mind is made up. This must be the end of it.
But it wasn't the end of it.
What happened?
I wanted to go home. America was home to Sultan, but not to me. And so I called certain people. A woman came to see me one afternoon at the place where I am a waitress.
You are Zelda Myra.
Yes?
You wish to come home?
Yes.
Why?
I was foolish, stupid.
How do we know this change of heart is real?
I swear to you.
How do we know you are telling the truth?
I speak with Sultan.
Why?
Because he has perfected something, invented something.
What?
He hasn't told me, but it is very important.
And?
Tell him that if he shares it with his own people, all will be forgiven. And once again we can go home. Home.
Very well. We shall find out if you are telling the truth.
And so, you sold Sultan down the river?
No. I only wanted to go home. I thought he would see it the same way once the opportunity presented itself. But you know what he said.
Zelda, I am home now. This is my home. There is a poem. I learned it when I came here. This is my own, my native land.
But you weren't born here?
Yes, I was. I have become a new person, a happier person, a person who can fulfill himself. Zelda, this is our own, our native land.
Did you tell him what you had done?
How could I? He would have thrown me out of the house, put me out of his life. And I only wanted to go home. I thought that would be the end of it. But they sent some men to talk to him. And when he wouldn't listen, they gave him...
Who were those men?
I don't know.
You must tell me.
I don't know. Hired hooligans.
And who's the woman you contacted?
Must I tell?
You must tell us everything you know. What do we do now, Captain?
As you said, Loretta, it's out of our hands.
The woman?
She's part of their consulate. She has immunity.
Even for a capital crime?
Maybe. Maybe not. But the minute they get an idea that something's up, they'll fly her right out of the country.
What you're saying is they're going to get away with it.
Yes and no. Wally and Zoltan's daughter, we have to look at them as casualties. It's a struggle that goes on every day. We lose people, they lose people. Poor Wally. He didn't even know why he was killed.
So, Captain, what are we going to do? We've got half the force out looking. Do we call them off?
How can we?
What's going to happen?
Lieutenant, only 3 people in the department know the real story. You, me, and Sergeant Miller. We can never say a word about it to anyone else.
But it isn't right.
It isn't a total loss, either. Meanwhile, we have the secret of the paint to be used for our planes and our missiles, not theirs.
But what about all the cops working day and night?
After a while, the thing blows over. Everything blows over.
And Wally, a cop has been murdered. His killers will never be brought to justice.
It won't be the first time that's happened, Loretta. Nor will it be the last.
Now, that isn't entirely true. They probably will be brought to justice. Those people work for a very exacting and unforgiving government, and they did botch the job. They will pay for it heavily once they arrive home. I shall arrive again at this exact spot.
Thanks, waiter. I've had enough. How can you refuse such great food? To stay thin. Oh, I wish I could lose weight and go on a diet. With diet pills, something different. The AIDS diet plan. AIDS, appetite suppressant candy cubes.
Both AIDS cubes and diet pills help curb hunger, but AIDS do more. Help satisfy your need to taste, chew, and enjoy.
Say when. So soon? You're eating like a bird. Thanks to AIDS.
AIDS help curb hunger and satisfy taste. Use only as directed.
One flight and you're out of breath?
Smoke, remember?
Oh, I wish you'd quit.
You know I've tried.
Then use Bantron.
Bantron smoking deterrent tablets help you break the cigarette habit because they help ease your craving for nicotine. The more you want to stop smoking, the more Bantron helps.
Come on, one more lap. You're not even
The less I smoke, the better I feel. Bantron helps you break the cigarette habit. Use only as directed.
If you've been putting money aside, you can almost see inflation eroding its buying power, unless it's earning high interest rates or substantial dividends. And right now, thanks to Dreyfus Liquid Assets, even a small investment can profit from the currently high interest rates with complete cash availability. Think of your Dreyfus Liquid Assets account as an income-earning investment with free checking privileges. Privileges that allow you to pay bills and still earn money till the checks clear. You can even withdraw all or part of your cash by phone. There's never a penalty, never a sales or withdrawal charge. To get all the details, call toll-free 800-228-5000 for a simple no-jargon information booklet and a prospectus including management fee, charges, and expenses. Find out how Dreyfus Liquid Assets helps you get the lion's share from today's high interest rates. Read the prospectus carefully before you invest. 800-228-5000. No charge for the call. 800-228-5000. Call now.
Yes, there is a war. Most silent and unseen. And it is waged without surcease between the secret services of conflicting nations. Although there are casualties, and many of those may be innocent bystanders, it is better that we have these small and limited skirmishes among individuals than the general havoc of open, all-out warfare. Our cast included Patricia Elliott, Mandel Kramer, Ray Owens, and Evie Juster. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is Tammy Grimes, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Welcome to Mystery and Tragedy, and the one redeeming feature of disaster. It seems to bring out the best in the survivors. It all began, or did it end, with the reunion of an old lady and the last of her relatives, a granddaughter she hadn't seen since childhood. A place? Stratfield's busiest department store, Mayberry's. The time, 13 minutes after 1 o'clock. If you're superstitious, you could read that in Army or European time. 13:13. By coincidence, that's when it happened.
They're burning. I can't see. Please help me. All right, Grandmother, take it easy. I got this. Is that you, Charity? No. Yes. I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, please, let's get out of here before the rest of the ceiling comes down. Charity, please. I'm so glad you're all right. You are, aren't you? Oh, I don't know. I got a pretty good whack on the head, but I guess I'll make it here. Please, let me help you. I'm afraid I can't move. Oh, something has happened to my back. Oh, it's so terrible to find you and lose you again, Sharon. Don't call me that. Why not? Because you can't see me. You can't tell who I am. But you know who you are, don't you? That's the whole trouble. Ever since I got hit, I don't know who or what I am.
Our mystery drama, Charity is Never Dead, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Virginia Payne and Rosemary Rice. Within half an hour after the accident at the department store, Stratford Community Hospital is a temporary shambles. The constant arrival of ambulances, the whoop-whoop of police sirens, the hysteria of the less badly hurt, the moan of the burned, the hustle and bustle of doctors and nurses competently handling the emergency are a background to a quick meeting between Dr. Mark Banning, Chief of Staff, and the hospital chaplain, Dan Walters.
Any injured, Doctor?
Enough. Too many killed. Telephone service is restored. We won't know how many. Excuse me, Dan, nurse? Expect upwards of 100 casualties. Refer all ambulance to Dr. Fleming. Free out to go to staff lounge. The ready room in the corridors are jammed already. That's all for now.
Yes, Doctor.
Hope we won't need you, Dan, but I'm afraid we're going to.
The minister not only offers solace to the dying, but prayer and comfort to the living.
Of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, thank heaven, communication again. You want to get it, Dan?
Yeah.
Carrying in someone who looks like emergency.
Can do.
Dan! I'm glad to see you. Are you all right?
Don't worry about me.
But you were going shopping at Mayberry's this morning.
Well, I couldn't find the right thing there for Mother's birthday, so luckily I was a few stores away when the explosion went off.
I know what caused it.
A new boiler. Improper installation. Pressure backed up somehow and blew Mayberry's ground floor to ribbons.
Thank heaven you weren't there.
Well, thank heaven I was near enough to be of help. But I I appreciate your concern, Mark.
I ought to be concentrating more on the patient. What have you got there?
Mrs. Chandler. Flash burn, both eyes. I don't know how serious. Also, she was hit by a heavy beam falling. Back.
Broken?
Possibly. But it's more complicated than that. Possible renal failure. I'm sure both kidneys are crushed. Charity, I got to go back to the store. Find my granddaughter. That's all I have. Please.
We'll find her, Mrs. Chandler.
She was there. I talked to her. Where is she? You rest here. Who is that? Who are you? Dr. Logan. Dr. Ann Logan. Oh. Now you rest and we'll take care. Charity, please. I need Charity. You don't need me in here any longer, Mark. I'm going to run a check on conditions in general. Oh? Can I help you? I don't know. Who were you looking for? I don't really know. Somebody? Anybody? No. No, somebody. How did you get up on this floor? Here? Oh, well, the stairs. I was looking for... I thought I might find somebody who belonged to me. Were you in the explosion at the store? Was I? Try to remember. Did the police bring you here to the hospital? Yes. The ambulance took the old lady, and I came in the squad car. Were you hurt? Oh, just my head, a bump. Oh, let me see. Did anyone examine you? Well, an intern looked at me and asked me to wait, only I couldn't, you see. Why not? Well, because I had to find somebody. I didn't remember who. Or where to begin. Except with this. What is it? Just a piece of paper, like from a phone pad with a number. 380. What do you think it means? A room, maybe? There's no such room number in this hospital. Oh, I thought maybe it might be the old ladies. What old lady? Well, just someone I met after... What did they for? I don't know. What was the old lady's name? I don't know. What is your name? But that's the whole trouble, don't you see? I don't know that either. When you were examined, didn't they ask your name? Yes. And? I didn't have a name to give them. I thought if I just sat still for a while, the shock would wear off. And then, don't worry, it'll all come back. I'm Dr. Logan, and I'll see you a little later. You have amnesia. You'll have to have a thorough examination to make sure there's no concussion. I really thought I was all right. But I guess I'm not. We'll find out why and fix it. How's your patient, Mark?
Not too good. How's the situation outside?
Not so bad. Everything under control, more or less. One of the rough days, though, for all of us.
For Mrs. Chandler here. It's an unlucky room. Lost a patient near the bed.
Are you going to lose Mrs. Chandler?
Oh, we're waiting on the VUN, some other tests. I don't think she's operable. Have her under heavy sedation now. Doubt she can last more than a few days. Sweet old girl. Pity. How's your life?
Tolerable. Until I can get you to think at least the same of me.
A pity?
No. Sweet old girl. You can drop the old.
Oh, come on, Anne. Now, you know my philosophy. Doctors don't mess around with lady doctors. We're exposed to enough communicable diseases as it is.
It isn't my degree you're afraid of, Doctor. It's my sex.
Once bitten...
She's also now successfully divorced and remarried.
This is hardly the time for personal problems. I'd better check on how the rest of it's going.
You can start with a patient I have outside. An amnesia case I found wandering around the hall.
Retro or interrograde?
Retro. No memory of anything before the accident.
Any physical injury?
Well, I haven't had a real chance to examine her. Supposedly, she was checked when she was brought in.
And all the commotion, can't be sure. Bring her in here. Let's examine her here. I'll be able to manage once I pull this curtain. All the examination and treatment rooms are jammed anyway.
I'll go get her. Charity.
Mrs. Chandler, try to rest.
I want my granddaughter.
I know you do, and we're trying to find her for you.
Oh, you must. Finally, after all these years. Only to have this happen. I must find her. Charity. Oh, Charity.
Another side of the curtain? Who is it?
An older woman. She was badly hurt in the explosion.
I heard her say Charity, didn't she?
Yes?
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm Charity.
Why would you think that?
Oh, this is Dr. Banning, our chief of staff.
Oh, how do you do, Doctor? Because after the explosion, I helped an old lady, and she thought I was her granddaughter. She called me Charity.
Are you?
I don't know.
This is the girl with the amnesia I told you about, Dr. Banning.
Well, is your grandmother's name Chandler by any chance? Does that ring a bell?
No.
Well, would you recognize Mrs. Chandler if you saw her?
I don't think so.
No, I mean the old lady you helped after the accident.
Oh, yes, I would know her. I think I would.
Now, let's try quietly. She's deeply sedated now, and I don't want to wake her. Can you walk all right?
Oh, sure.
All right, you can pull back the curtain, Dr. Logan.
Of course, Doctor.
Well?
Yes. Yes, that's the old lady I helped in the store.
Well, is she your grandmother? Do you remember her?
I can't remember anything before that bomb went off. How do you expect me to remember her?
Now cross your left leg over your right, please. There's nothing matter with that reflex. Look up, please.
Like that?
Just have to find out what's causing it and cure the cause.
But nothing caused it. Nothing really happened.
Look to the right. How about the bump on your head?
Oh, I've had worse.
But how do you know nothing happened? The left, please.
What do you mean?
If you don't remember.
But I do. Right back to the explosion.
Look down, please. And after that?
Oh, just that it was awful. Something knocked me down.
That's when you got the bump.
I guess.
What were you doing in Maybury's store?
I don't remember.
You remember what happened to your pocketbook?
I must have lost it.
In the store?
I suppose. Only, I'm not even sure I had one to begin with.
No, Dr. Logan. I see no signs of neurological damage either. But I want a skull series, so we'll keep her. Miss Chandler, no, she's still under. I just arranged to have our mystery guest admitted.
You're going to keep me here in the hospital?
Until you remember, or we find out who you are. You stay right in this room. I'll send a nurse in to help you.
With an old lady who's dying?
You're lucky the bed's available. And when you get into it, stay put, young lady.
Chandler. Mrs. Chandler? Are you all right?
Charity, I want Charity.
I'll get it, Doctor.
No. Give me your hand. Don't you know that all I want is you, dear? Just hold my hand, Charity. That's all I need or ask.
Sure, if you want me to.
I had the most awful dream, Charity. I thought I'd lost you again. But now it's all right. Oh, why is it so dark? Where are we?
In the hospital.
What are we doing? Oh, of course. That awful explosion. Are you all right, Charity?
Me, I'm fine. But your eyes are all bandaged. You can't see me. Maybe I'm not Charity, and you're making a mistake. Oh, don't be silly, my dear child. Don't you think I know my own granddaughter?
In the bed, the old lady, her eyes bandaged, lies breathing quietly, holding the girl's hand. Debbie's face, watching her, is a kaleidoscope of emotions, hard to read. Hope, fear, disbelief, or just simple prayer for a way out of a maze of bewilderment. We certainly won't even begin to know the answer to any of these questions, at least until I return shortly with Act 2. By the end of the afternoon, the chaos that once was the main floor of Maybury's store has been partially restored. The police and fire departments have made their reports, and an army of workmen are busy boarding up windows and beginning repairs. The emergency is over, except for what human misery it has left in its trail. Reverend Dan Walters has made a personal trip to the store, to the police, and to fire headquarters to collate all the information and bring it to Dr. Mark Banning. 151 casualties also. Everyone accounted for?
With 2 exceptions. There's no trace of Mrs. Chandler's granddaughter, and no idea or clue who the girl with amnesia is.
Unless she is Charity.
That's right.
How old was the granddaughter?
According to neighbors the police contacted, somewhere in her middle 20s.
Any pictures?
Quite a few, all taken over 10 years ago. Mrs. Chandler hasn't seen her granddaughter since she was in her early teens. Her mother married a pretty rough guy named Wick. I don't know what went on, but the kid spent quite a bit of time in a wayward girls' school. She got out, the father had taken off. And I get it, the mother was pretty sick, maybe on drugs. Charity took care of her.
What did Miss Amnesia look like in the snap you saw?
See for yourself. Pretty, fair complexion, light hair, and in these 2 color prints, her eyes look brown.
Dan, why do you question her identity? I mean, do you think it's just some wild coincidence?
I'm not much of a believer in coincidences, Mark. I'd rather go with you and accept Charity at face value. The Lord makes a lot of plans, and one way or another, He just may have blueprinted this one.
I just don't understand you, Anne. You think she's faking?
I don't know. But why no pine, no matter what the occasion? Meeting her grandmother after all these years, no recognition. Most of all, I guess I don't think the girl herself believes she's Harry.
Well, Dan thinks after talking to her earlier, she's ready to accept that fact.
Chaplain Walters, Charity. May I come in?
Of course.
I see you're comfortably set.
Well, set anyway.
Dr. Banning has told me how kind you've been to your grandmother.
Don't say that.
Why not? Aren't you her friend?
I don't know. She says I am. I wish I could be sure. Right now, I'm just sorry for her.
How do you feel?
Miserable. And afraid. Why can't I remember who I am, Chaplain?
Perhaps you don't want to remember.
Have they located her granddaughter yet?
No. Everyone apparently accounted for. No sign of her.
Do you think if it isn't me, that it might have been someone who died in the explosion?
That's about the way it stacks up. We should know by morning. Now I'll say good night. I hope you are, Charity. You could make her last days very happy if you bring her truth and love. Good night.
Charity? Charity, are you there? Yes. Here. Oh, are we alone? Yes. I thought I heard you talking to one of the doctors. No, just the chaplain. Were you talking about me? Florida.
Have you talked to the doctors about me?
Well, not really.
About whether I would ever see again?
Well, too soon for them to say.
No, Charity, dear. They know. Just as I know. I won't ever see again.
How can you be sure?
Because I won't live long enough. They know that too. But I'm not afraid of death. Not anymore, Charity, with you beside me, safe and sound.
Well, here I am.
Promise you'll stay with me. It won't be for too long. And I promise, in return, you'll never be sorry.
Dr. Banning. Yes. Who? Chaplain Walters? Sure, send him in. Oh, and nurse, put a page on Dr. Logan if she's in the hospital. Ask her to come to my office. Hi, Dan. Find the perch. Oh, what's on your mind?
I spent most of the night at Mayberry. I didn't find anything at the fire sale that did anything for me, but I turned up some evidence, like this. Pocketbook. With a wallet inside it. And inside the wallet, this picture.
Oh, that's Mrs. Chandler. So this must belong to her granddaughter.
There's additional evidence. You remember her granddaughter came in by bus yesterday at 1. Proof, item, 1 ticket stub made out to a charity whip.
So our Miss Amnesia must have dropped her pocketbook in the excitement. Huh, we're out of the woods. She is charity.
That would make it all so nice and simple, Mark, but it just doesn't wash. The bag with the wallet in it was clutched in the hand of a young woman they just dug out dead in the debris. I'm afraid Charity Chandler is dead.
What rotten luck. I mean, Mark, Dan, I just came down from the room. Mrs. Chandler has no more chance of living than she had when she was brought in. We have her on hemodialysis now, but that's only supportive. But in spite of it all, she's so happy to be reunited with her granddaughter that it means so much to her.
What about the girl?
She calls her grandma now. Are you sure that there isn't some possibility?
I doubt it, Dr. Logan. The girl and the purse were one.
No, we still don't know who our amnesia victim is. And worse than that, we have to break the news to Mrs. Chandler that her granddaughter is dead.
Well, what choice do we have?
It'll kill that old woman. She is in no condition to stand a shock like that.
She's entitled to die with a little dignity and happiness. Must she be told?
There's more than one person involved in this. Our amnesiac has the right to know who she is not before she can remember who she is. She has to be told that she is not Charity.
But she doesn't necessarily have to tell Mrs. Chandler that.
Well, how could we ask the girl to keep that secret? I mean, under the circumstances.
Well, it isn't reasonable. You're right. Unless
what?
Unless we talk to her. We might be able to persuade her to keep up the pretense long enough to...
To what?
To allow a very sweet old lady to die in peace. Huh?
You wanted to see me, Chaplain?
Yes. Forgive me for not coming up to your room. No, I'll close the door.
Hello, Dr. Logan.
Won't you sit down?
I hope I won't be away too long. I don't like leaving Grandma alone.
Grandma?
Yes? I've made up my mind. Or rather, she has for me.
That you are Charity Whitman?
If I'm not,
then you tell me who else I am. I'm sorry. I wish I could. But I can't.
But you don't think that I'm Charity. Is that what you want to see me about?
Dan, tell her what you found out.
The police have found a young woman who is.
The real Charity Whitman?
All the evidence points to it.
Oh, then that makes me nobody again. Where is she?
Dead. Killed in the explosion.
It's all right. Go ahead. Cry. Not for myself. Only for that dear old lady upstairs. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go to pieces. You didn't. And I lied some. It is for Mrs. Chandler. But it's for me, too. You see, I actually was beginning to think I really was Charity. Oh, that's because you wanted so much to be somebody again. It's so awful to have no roots and no memories, to live in a vacuum. So alone.
Well, there's always someone worse off. Think of Mrs. Chandler. How alone she'll be when she learns the truth.
Well, you're not going to tell her. What else can we do? You'll break her heart. You'll kill her.
Under the circumstances, we can't ask you to keep on pretending.
Why not? If she still thinks I'm Charity, at least she'd have a few days of happiness left. Do you think you could bring it off? Why not? I've done it so far.
Because you thought you might be.
Now it's deliberate deception. And I'm not sure that Dr. Banning would agree to it. Why wouldn't he? Many reasons. One is, you might remember any moment who you really are, my dear. You. My dear. It's a terrible thing not to have a name to be called by. And it could be my name. And if I have another, maybe there's a reason enough that I want to forget it. Oh, I gotta get some air.
You all right?
Oh, sure, happy as a clam. Maybe we better get you back up to bed. Dr. Logan, I'm all right physically. The trouble with me is in my head. What is... Nothing. For a moment I had... Nothing. Just... I've made up my mind. And I don't care what any of you say. For her sake, for my sake. From now on, you'd better all just call me Charity.
And again, we are left tantalizingly on the horns of a dilemma. Was there something about that plane that jogged a girl's memory? Is her decision to become Charity Whitman an altruistic one? Or has she some deeper motive than kindness and compassion? Who is this girl who doesn't know herself? Or does she, and only wants to hide her real identity? I'll be back shortly with Act 3. It's another day, scrubbed bright with clean sunlight. A day for surfing, or sailing, or climbing a gentle mountain, or just lying lazily in a field and watching the sky. For most people, that is. For the 5 people in our story, and in Stratfield Community Hospital, it's to be a very different day. A day of sadness, suspicion, and dilemma. Mrs. Chandler is mercifully asleep. Death not very far away now. Charity and the chaplain are walking in the hospital gardens, and Doctors Logan and Banning are huddled in a corner of the cafeteria over morning coffee.
Poor Mark. You look so tired this morning.
I'm not tired, and I'm worried.
About what?
Well, about this deception I've agreed to. Our business is healing, not playing with human emotions.
You make it sound as though I've been party to something cruel.
Well, no, I'm not questioning your motives. Just whether any of us have any right to contribute to deceiving a dying woman.
Just to give her what happiness we can? Even though she barely knew her granddaughter, it's obvious she was, or is now, the center of her life.
Yeah, there's no doubt of that.
Then, since she's convinced the girl is Charity, whatever doubts we have, who are we to question that?
But damn it, I am chief of staff of this hospital. I'm sticking my neck out. There could be legalities involved.
What?
Well, for one thing, Mrs. Chandler may have a will. If it names Charity as beneficiary, and the girl died in the explosion, she might want to change it. She should have that right.
I never thought of that. But wouldn't it just go to the next of kin?
According to the hospital record, there is no next of kin. Which may be why our so-called Charity is so willing to decide that's really her name. It is possible to fake amnesia, you know. And if there's enough money involved.
Oh, I don't believe that girl could do anything like that.
What is it?
I was just thinking. Yesterday, while Dan and I were talking to her, she was by the window and she stopped suddenly as if
she'd remembered who she really was?
Yes. I thought she was coming out of it, and then she turned on us and told us that from now on, as far as she was concerned, we could take her for charity witness. Oh, Mark, I want to believe in her. Don't let this turn out wrong. Good morning, Charity. Oh, hello, Dr. Logan. Isn't it lovely out here? I hate to leave the sun, but I should get back in case Grandma's awake. Oh, she can wait a moment. It's your grandmother I want to talk about. Well, she hasn't. Oh, no, I checked on her before I came out. She's resting very peacefully. She has nothing to worry about for the moment. But I do. You? Who are you? And this time I want an honest answer. And this time I'll give you the only answer I can give you from now on. I am Charity What are you listening to? Wait, you did that before. Does it remind you of something? Yes. But I can't quite. Remember that crumpled piece of paper you had with the number 380? Could that have been a flight number? Yes. Perhaps. Flight 380? Was it a flight you were on? No. One you were going to take? Yes. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Were you going with someone? Yes, I think maybe I was, but Who? Who? Who were you going with? Oh, you think this awful. I don't remember. I was so close. Now I'm so tired. That's enough for now. Just one more question. All right. What's your name? Debbie Scott. Oh, my God, what did I say? I think you just told me who you really are. Chaplain, excuse me for bursting in like this, but I need your help.
Any I can offer? What?
It's all come back. I know who I am.
Yes, Dr. Logan informed me. You're Deborah Scott. We're trying to trace now where...
You didn't listen to me. I haven't told Dr. Logan everything. I wanted to talk to you first. I have some problems.
As for example?
This afternoon, at 3 o'clock, I'm supposed to fly to Mexico City with the man I love.
Oh, that isn't a problem. That's happiness. I'm sure there'll be no trouble about the hospital releasing you in time to catch your plane.
Yes, but then what happens to Mrs. Chandler?
What you've already done for her has been wonderful. No one can expect you to give up your personal life now that you've refound it. Does your fiancé know you're all right?
He had no way to know that anything was wrong. You see, his insurance company transferred him to New York.
I thought you said you were headed for Mexico City.
We are. Look, you see, I was his secretary. The firm closed the local office where we worked, and Dan flew ahead to New York, and he's probably been trying to get in touch with me, and I don't know where he is.
Didn't you call him at the firm?
Well, he'd already left. He'll be expecting me to leave with him from here on his 2-week vacation.
Your honeymoon, then you have to meet him.
I don't want to run out on Mrs. Chandler. Not when she depends on me.
Well, maybe if you talk to your young man, he might delay the vacation a few days. Mrs. Chandler hasn't got any longer than that.
I don't know if he would. It's since his last vacation for a long time, and he'd probably just go on without me.
Without the girl he's going to marry?
I didn't say we were going to be married.
Oh.
Look, my only chance, really, is if I do go with him. But I know him. If I don't turn up at that plane, I'll never see him again. And I love him.
How much does he love you? Granted what you say.
Look, there's been very little love in my life, Chaplain. I was an orphan, brought up in foster homes. But I'm not her Charity. I'm Debbie Scott. I know what I'm trying to do for Mrs. Chandler is right. And I guess what I'm doing with Vince is wrong. But I can't be two people. Which am I supposed to be? That you, Charity? Yes, Grandma.
Where have you been?
Oh, well, they were just giving me a checkup.
They're going to send you home.
Yes, they need that. I'm all right now.
Oh, that's wonderful, dear. I'm so happy for you. No more clouds or doubt,
No.
You know who you are again. Oh. Well, I'll miss not having you right here in the room with me.
And I'll miss not being here with you.
Darling.
Yes.
Come to me. Closer, just for a moment, please.
I'm here.
Just do one thing for me.
Anything you want.
Just give me a long hug and say, Grandma.
Grandma. That's all. Just Grandma.
That's all I really wanted to hear. Grandma. Oh, my dear little girl that I know so little about. All the years of not knowing you, and such a little time to catch up. Funny, isn't it? 2 days together in a hospital, and in one way I know everything about you, and in another nothing at all. Now tell me about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing really to tell.
Oh, of course there is. Every young girl has so much to tell. Her hopes, her dreams, what she asks of life. And you remember, I'll be watching you from somewhere. And just maybe I can repay you and make it all come true.
Oh, how I wish you could.
Well, then you tell me, and I'll try. Let's begin with what every girl wants in her life. A man. Isn't there one in yours?
And I don't know why I blurted it all out.
Because I asked. It was important. But he doesn't love you enough to ask you to be his wife?
Oh, he does. He asked me to be.
When was that?
Oh, a long time ago.
I don't think that it was. I think it's still going on. Why don't you give him another chance?
Grandma.
It's good to hear you call me that. Now, I want the chaplain. First, say goodbye.
No, I can't.
Of course you can. I only wish that I could ever thank you enough.
For what?
Everything, my dear. God took my eyes away, but he gave me you instead. I'll never forget you. Goodbye. Whoever you are, or will come to be. Now give me the chaplain.
So your young man decided to wait for you. Yes.
Does that mean?
Yes. We'll be married in Mexico.
Lucky girl.
Whitney, do you mind if I wish you the same luck?
Me? Why should I try to fool another woman? I'm afraid I won't be so lucky.
Mark?
She's gone. Very quietly and without any pain.
Oh, no. Grandma. How silly. I've just grown to think of her that way. She's the only real relation I ever had.
You may be the closest one she had.
What do you mean, Chaplain?
I'll read you a letter she dictated to me before she died. It's about you. I've never thought much about death, save that when it came, I would not have to meet it alone. And I didn't, thanks to a beloved girl to whom I owe more than I can ever repay. I have nothing much worth leaving in this world's goods except this ring, the one I was wed with, that Charity's mother was wed with, and that now I want to give to the girl who gave me my last days of peace, who shared my final hours. I hope she wears it soon, proudly and happily, with my love and her own. She meant you, Debbie.
No. She meant her granddaughter.
There's nothing on the paper that says so.
That's strange. You know, the last time I talked to her, she never once called me Charity. Do you think she knew?
It doesn't matter. This ring was meant for Debbie Scott. When you wear it, remember to wear it with charity, in the biblical sense. Good luck, Debbie. You have every chance. There'll be someone smiling down on you every step of the way.
Did Mrs. Chandler know that Debbie Scott was not her granddaughter? Did she prefer to play out a last sweet charade to make death come softer? We'll never know. But that chance, perhaps foolish and old-fashioned name given to a girl long ago proved in the end to live up to its old-fashioned meaning. I'll be back shortly. This is the Mystery Theater. And after all, what greater mystery in the world is there than love? So just as a footnote, not long after, Vince and Debbie married in Mexico City. Dr. Mark Banning managed to forget the first unfortunate marriage and marry Dr. Ann Logan. And Dr. Logan, since time was running by, decided to have a child. Actually, they both hope for a boy, but if it happens to be a girl, I wonder if they'll be tempted to call her Charity. Our cast included Virginia Payne, Rosemary Rice, William Prince, Patricia Wheel, and George Petrie. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
Everyone in this town seems to know what's wrong with my house except Helen and me.
They know there's something wrong. That's all they know.
Oh, and you know more, beautiful Zoe. Eyes. Behind those beautiful green eyes lies secret.
And your attitude is one reason why I can't tell you. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Come in. Welcome. Welcome to Mystery Theater. I am Hyman Brown, inviting you to join my class in mental calisthenics, where we exercise the most mysterious muscle in the human body, the imagination. Enough, said the poet, is as good as a feast. But what is enough? Mr. Webster tells us it means sufficient. But what does sufficient mean? That's right. It means enough. So we go round and round, and because it's so hard to agree on what constitutes enough of anything, we find that we have more than enough of murder.
How did you kill those men?
Magic.
Magic. Okay, I can wait for you to tell the truth.
I wrote them each a letter.
And the letters killed them.
They read the letters, and it killed them dead.
That's impossible.
Why do you say it's impossible?
Because words on paper alone can't kill anybody.
That isn't so, Sergeant. Didn't you ever hear the saying, the pen is mightier than the sword?
Our mystery drama, The Poison Pen, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Roberta Maxwell and Michael Tolan. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. Every year, New York City is inundated by a bright wave of eager, anxious would-be stars. Girls so young, so fresh, so beautiful, they can break your heart. They come here to sing, to dance, to act. In short, to make it big in the big time. And like the waves that roll up on the beaches, they soon recede, disappear, and are gone without a trace. Are they good enough? There's that word enough again. In most cases, the answer is no. But it doesn't matter. So great a multitude clamor for a place in the spotlight, and yet there's only room for so tiny a handful. Let us concern ourselves with a theatrical agent named Barney Hogarth.
What's that, Fred? You didn't get your check. It's impossible. I put it in the mail last night. Don't yell at me. Your argument's with the U.S. government. Freddie, pal, I swear to you, it's in the mail and it ain't gonna bounce. Hey, Proudfoot, come in here.
You sent for me, Mr. Hogarth?
How many times do I have to tell you? When Fred Sinclair calls, I'm out.
Now, please, Mr. Hogarth, you're shouting at me again, and it makes me so nervous. I really become ill.
Is there any mail?
I can't do my work.
Did the mail come?
Mail? Oh, well, now, let me get my thoughts together.
What's that in your hand?
And, this. Yes, it's the mail.
That one letter? It must be some actor looking for work. What do they want from me, these people? Come on, read it. Well, what are you standing for like a dummy?
Now, I can only do one thing at a time, Mr. Hogarth. I came in here to ask you something.
Yeah?
Well, I haven't been paid in a month.
We'll talk about it after lunch.
Now, Mr. Hogarth,
you give me a hard time and we won't talk about it at all. Read me the letter, huh?
Yes, sir.
Don't these actresses know letters don't mean a thing?
No, dear Mr. Hogarth, 6 months ago, a young lady approached a gentleman on the street. She was starving. She was desperate. She needed money for her lodging. She said to the gentleman, sir, I will do anything for $50.
What is this, a gag?
But this gentleman looked at her with deep compassion, and he said, poor child, take the money and bless you. It's a crazy world. I, that girl, have come into a considerable inheritance. I'm wealthy. I wish to prove the biblical adage, cast your bread upon the waters. I wish to reward your generosity 1,000-fold. I have tried to find you. I believe you to be a Mr. Barney Hogarth.
Hey, tear that thing up.
Now, if you are the man, please tell me so, and I will send you a check for $50,000. I enclose a stamped, self-addressed envelope for your convenience, signed, forever in your debt. And, that's what it says.
That's what it says, huh?
Yes, sir, Mr. Hogarth.
And, what's the address on the envelope where I'm supposed to answer?
Well, it's just a post office box number. Mr. Hogarth, is it true?
Is what true?
The letter.
Well, what do you think? Sure, it's true.
Oh, Mr. Hogarth, I knew it. I knew that beneath your your very tough exterior, you had a heart of gold.
Do you remember like it was yesterday? This little chick comes up to me. Wait, where's a piece of paper? Let me write this down. Dear little girl, yes, I am that Barney Hogarth. Sign Barney Hogarth. Now here, put that in the envelope. Yeah, I heard her proposition. And would you believe it? I began to cry. Poor kid. I gave her the $50. I would have given her more, but I didn't have it, so go figure.
No, Mr. Hogarth, you are a saint.
Oh, seal it and send it. And remember, my boy, why we are put here in this world to begin with.
Yes, sir.
We are placed here to do good to one another.
Yes, sir. I'll remember that.
And if I cannot help an unfortunate brother or a starving sister, of what use can I possibly...
Mr. Hogarth.
You don't interrupt me.
Mr. Hogarth. Oh,
what's the matter? What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
What?
I can't breathe. It's hot in here. The room is...
What, are you sick or something?
I'm so dizzy. The room is dancing. I can't breathe. Mr. Hogarth, help me.
Proudfoot. Oh, Proudfoot. Come on, kid. Proudfoot.
What was his full name?
Sebastian Proudfoot.
What did he do here?
He ran the office for me. He's something the matter, Sergeant.
Where was he from?
I don't know. Somewhere in Texas, maybe.
Did he have any enemies?
Maybe Oklahoma, one of them places out west. Enemies? How should I know?
He worked for you for 3 years. You ought to know something.
What do you know about young kids today, especially in this business? They're all crazy. Who can keep track of what they do?
You can't tell me anything about his private life?
Listen, what is all this? I thought he died of a heart attack.
He did.
Then what are the cops buzzing around for?
The heart attack was brought on by a poison. He was murdered.
You're kidding. I mean, who'd want to murder him?
Had he been acting strangely?
Well, who knows what would be strange for him?
He died in your office.
Like that? Out of a clear blue sky for no reason.
Okay, that's all for now.
He was a very nice boy. Why should anybody want to kill him? I wish to reward your generosity 1,000-fold. I have tried to find you, and I believe you to be a Mr. Joseph Carraway. If you are the man, tell me so, and I will send you a check for $50,000. I enclose a stamped, self-addressed envelope. If I'm that man. Well.
Joseph?
Oh, yes, my dear.
I know you're quite busy.
Oh, no, please come in.
I was afraid I might interrupt the news.
No danger of that. She's abandoned me this morning, I fear.
Oh, and the first draft was coming along so nicely, too.
Where are you going?
Well, I thought I'd drive downtown. Is there anything you'd like me to pick up?
No, I don't think so, my dear.
Well, I could mail the letter for you.
Letter?
The one you just sealed.
Oh, this letter.
And does it need a stamp?
No. It's all ready for posting. And thank you, my dear.
It's addressed to a box number.
Oh, it's just an inquiry, my darling. A literary inquiry.
Well, I shall return in time for tea. And you must promise not to work too hard.
I promise.
There's no great rush. You still have 3 months to finish the first draft.
Yes. I suppose I...
Joseph, I don't like your color. You're so pale.
It seems to be so hot in here.
Hot? Why the room is freezing.
I can't breathe.
Darling, what's wrong?
The room is starting to...
No, don't try to stand up.
I can't breathe. The room is dancing.
Joseph?
Help me. Help me.
Joseph!
I believe you to be a Mr. Frank Clancy. If you are the man, tell me so, and I will send you a check for $50,000. I enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope. Honey, you're on.
Good morning, Mama.
Oh, didn't you get into bad habits in New York? Sleep until 9:30 in the morning?
Mama, everybody in New York sleeps till noon.
Is that a fact? Well, I brought you your breakfast.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
Well, I have to fatten you up a bit. You got so skinny while you were away.
You keep spoiling me like this, and I never will want to go back to New York to resume my career.
How is your career coming along, Selena?
That's my problem. I can't decide which career. Should I write plays or act or sing or dance? That's why I came home, to do some thinking.
Well, you don't want to think so much. You just concentrate on your breakfast. Oh, I also brought you the New York paper.
Oh, what's in it?
What's always in a New York paper? Murder. Seems like they got a whole string of murders.
No.
Someone is running around poisoning people.
Really?
There's a Mr. Frank Clancy.
Frank Clancy? Why, he owns the Rendezvous. It's the biggest nightclub in the city.
Not anymore. Somebody fixed his wagon.
That's awful.
Then according to the paper, you got a Mr. Joseph Carraway.
Joseph Carraway? Why, he's only one of the leading playwrights in New York.
Well, I'm sure the worms will be thrilled to hear it. Someone poisoned him.
That is terrible.
And you got another one. A Mr. Sebastian Proudfoot.
Who?
Well, it is rather a peculiar name, Sebastian Proudfoot.
Sebastian? No. He shouldn't have been poisoned.
Well, honey, if you get right down to it, nobody should be poisoned.
But he wasn't supposed to.
What do you mean he wasn't supposed to?
He's a very young fellow. He was a very young fellow. And it's a shame.
Well, how would you know?
Mama, I knew all those people. After all, when you pursue a career in New York, those are the people you meet.
These people were all friends of yours?
Of course. They were all friends of mine. I just don't understand about Sebastian Proudfoot. You see, he worked for Mr. Barney Hogarth.
Barney Hogarth?
Barney is the leading theatrical agent in New York. And he's the one I meant to...
Well, you meant to what?
Nothing, Mama. You know me. I always talk to myself.
That's because you have money in the bank.
It was like poor Mr. Joseph Carraway said to me before he died. Always go back to where you came from and renew your roots.
Oh, well, we got plenty of roots that needs digging up in the south pasture. See you later, honey.
Yes, Mama. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, poor Sebastian. I never meant to kill Sebastian. It was Barney Hogarth that I wanted to. How did I ever manage to kill Sebastian? How?
That's an interesting enough question to leave you with for now. Here is a young lady who has already dispatched 3 people and may yet go for number 4. How did she do it? Well, you should know that already. Oh, yes. I've been playing scrupulously fair with you. All the clues were right out in the open. Think about it until Mystery Theater returns in just a few moments with Act 2. Her name is Selena. She's one of those honey blondes with bright blue eyes. There's laughter in her face and innocence in her smile. She is delightfully naive and refreshingly sincere. These are the signals you get from her appearance. Forget it. She's already killed 3 people. But so far, she's the only one who knows that.
I'm very sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Carraway.
Oh, please, Sergeant. Ask me the necessary questions.
First, did your husband know a Sebastian Proudfoot?
Oh, I don't think so.
He worked for an agent, Barney Hogarth.
No, that name isn't familiar either.
How about Frank Clancy?
No. What does all this have to do with...
Your husband and these 2 other men were killed by a poison called urkurare. It's a unique form of curare in that it can kill by ingestion. It's rare. They don't know much about it. It paralyzes all the motor functions. I'm sorry I had to tell you that.
Oh, it's all right.
Who had a motive for killing your husband, Mrs. Carraway?
In these things, don't you usually suspect the wife, Sergeant Garvey?
Yes. Except in this case, you'd also have to have killed 2 other people.
How could Joseph have been killed?
We don't know much about that poison. We don't know how it was administered or how long it needs to act.
One moment he was active, busy, filled with life. And suddenly he couldn't breathe. The room began to dance, and he was dead.
What was he doing?
Nothing. He just finished writing a letter, and I offered to mail it for him. And he just died.
Enemies. Have you ever harmed anyone?
Harmed?
What I'm asking, Mrs. Carraway, is anyone poorer because of him, unhappy because of him?
I don't think...
Mrs. Carraway, did he ever hurt anyone?
No. I can say in all sincerity, he never hurt anyone.
Well, if it ain't Sergeant Garvey. Have one on the house.
Only if it's lemonade. What are you doing, celebrating?
Now, what should I be celebrating?
You are now sole owner of the rendezvous with Frank Clancy out of the way.
Oh, so it really wasn't a heart attack, huh?
Who killed him?
Well, I didn't. If the joint was making the profit, I might have been tempted, but business today...
Who killed him?
Oh, Sergeant, 1 million people could have killed him. Popularity contest, he could never have won.
Just give me a few prime candidates.
Well, I figure it's a dame.
Why?
Well, because he wasn't a guy who could, ditch a dame gracefully after he was through with her, if you know what I mean.
Let's hear more.
But some guys, Sergeant, when it's over, they know how to make a dame feel like she's not being tossed out. But him, I remember, it was a couple of, maybe 3 weeks ago, I come into the office, there's a dame there. She says to him, "I'll kill you, Frank."
She threatened to kill him?
Sure. Yeah, Frank used to lead him on, promise him a job here, singing or dancing. He made a good thing out of that. Yeah, the dames would come across, but he never would.
This particular dame, who was she? You know her name?
No.
Could you describe her?
Yeah. Yeah, let me try to remember what she looked like.
You're completely off base, Sergeant. Certainly no woman would have any motive to kill Joseph.
A young woman. With blonde hair, blue eyes.
Oh, there are millions of young women who fit that description.
We have reason to believe that a young woman could have killed Frank Clancy. Now, why would she also have a motive to kill your husband?
I told you, I don't...
Mrs. Carraway, 3 men are dead. One of them your own husband. Did he have another woman?
How dare you?
It was a question that had to be asked.
If he did have another woman, then shouldn't I be the one to kill him?
That depends.
On what?
On which one of you he chose to keep.
Oh, I was downtown shopping. I called him. He was working at home. I asked him to meet me for dinner. He said he had an appointment with a producer. I decided to dine alone in Laredo's. I was sitting in a booth when I heard a familiar voice in the booth in back of me.
Well, yes, my dear, I did say I would help you with your play.
You said you would collaborate with me.
Well, now, I never actually said that I would collaborate.
You did. You know you did.
But I can't do that. Now, you write nicely. You have talent.
Huh?
But it's a small talent.
You didn't talk this way before we went away for the weekend.
It was a mistake, Selena. It was a mistake.
Oh, yes. It was a mistake, all right.
Let me give you some money.
Money? If I wanted to sell myself,
Well, to be brutally frank, my dear, you were willing to sell yourself for influence, for connections, for a career.
Well, good for you. Now you came up with a Joseph Carraway type line. Now you can ease your conscience.
Look, I was just carried away by your freshness and by your beauty and your youth.
That's a good line, too. Old, but good.
Selina, please, I'll do anything for you, anything within reason.
But we're not going to collaborate on a play.
It's impossible.
Yes, it's impossible, all right. Tell me, when did your wife find out about me?
She doesn't know.
Oh, yes, she does. She does.
Well, I never told her. Now, I would be a fool to do that, wouldn't I?
She knows there's someone else. She can sense it. You're too old for a wife and a girlfriend. She knows. And that's why you feel you have to get rid of me.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No. If she wasn't wise, you'd keep leading me on. Well, don't worry about it.
My darling,
In a little while, you won't have to worry about anything.
She got up and ran out, and he went after her.
Were you able to see what she looked like?
No.
And her name was Selina.
Yes.
Selina what?
I don't know.
So she ran out and he ran after her. And what happened later?
I don't know.
I mean, between you and your husband.
Nothing.
Isn't that kind of, unusual?
No, Sergeant. Many people just accept it. Many people simply cannot make an issue of it. They're frightened. They don't know where it will lead. Besides, I knew it was all over and that it would never happen again.
So, there's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl named Selina.
Sergeant, I told you before, in a diplomatic way, he didn't go out with girls.
Does the name Selina mean anything to you?
Selina?
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. There was a dame, Selina.
Then he did go out with her.
No, he didn't go out with her. The fact is, I did.
You?
Well, I didn't go out with her exactly, if you know what I mean. I saw her a couple of times, and,
Yes?
Well, I got rid of her.
Why?
Why? Well, that's personal, isn't it?
We're dealing here with what could very well be first-degree murder. Withhold any facts or evidence, and you're an accessory. Would you like any part of that?
No, I'm only too happy to cooperate with the law. It's the duty of every citizen. After all, our government is only as strong
About
as...
this girl, Selina.
Well, you know how they come in here looking for an agent, and she was different. I mean, she was the same, but she was so fresh, right off the farm, and you know the type?
And?
Well, I said somebody's gonna pluck this little blossom sooner or later, so why not you, Barney Hogarth?
And you did?
I tell you, I was willing to get very serious, but she made a real terrible scene in a club one night.
How's the part coming, Barney?
The part. Oh, great. Listen, honey, where are you living now?
Shouldn't I be meeting the producer?
You see, I was thinking...
Doesn't he want to meet me?
A kid like you really need somebody to... You need somebody to watch over you. This can be an awful town for innocent young girls.
If I'm going to play the lead in his new show, I would think...
Selina, honey, you just leave all the thinking to me. Now, ain't I your agent?
The only reason I bring this up is... you told me his name was Roderick Kendall, and the play is called No More Love.
Yeah, well,
And I read in the paper that Rosemary Stewart has just been signed.
Oh. Well, look, you don't want to believe everything you read in the papers.
You've been lying to me, Barney.
No.
Should I tell you how I know? I called Mr. Kendall. I spoke to him.
You're kidding me. Kendall don't speak to nobody.
Yeah, especially to you. But I called at lunchtime when his girl was out. And he answered the phone himself, and I said, "Sir, my agent, Barney Hogarth, told me you had agreed to give me the part."
You said that to Roderick Kendall?
And you know what he said? "Who's Barney Hogarth?"
Oh, now, baby, You see, it's a joke.
There never was a part for me.
Look, I read the script, and I thought that you'd be
And
great.
you lied to me.
But I... Okay. But I'm willing to make it up to you. You see, honest, you're just not another girl.
That's a very original line. I heard it in at least 20 movies.
Oh, honey, I'm willing to get you an apartment. Now, don't that prove something, huh?
But you're not willing to get me in a play.
I can't.
Sure, because you're not big enough.
No. Oh, it's because you're not good enough.
What did you say?
Oh, Selena, there are a million girls like you.
Why didn't you tell me this before, instead of after?
Because I'm no good, and this business is no good, and you go home, do you hear me?
I heard that line before, too. You're gonna pay for what you did to me.
But, honey, what did I do to you? Look, you don't kid me. For all those innocent eyes you've been around,
You lied to me.
Well, honey, that's showbiz.
And I'm going to kill you.
What? Oh, now, come on, don't make me laugh.
You're cheap, shabby, and false.
Selena, you're starting to raise your voice. You're playing the scene all wrong.
I won't be able to look at myself in the mirror again until you're dead.
She said she'd kill you.
That's what she said, Sergeant. And she sure was mad enough.
But if she was angry enough to kill you, why did she kill Sebastian?
Why? The eternal why. Once again, you should know why. All the evidence is already in. Every vital clue that Detective Sergeant Garvey is about to discover is a fact you should know already. Well, while all of these trips are free, it's more fun to work your passage. Mystery Theater will continue in just a few moments. Her name is Selena. She has killed 3 men. Whether or not her cause is just is not for us to decide. Certainly, her reasons are the oldest reasons in the world. You know what they say about women scorned, women spurned, women betrayed. Believe it. Believe everything you hear. You are aware of what happened to several men who didn't.
That's right, Sergeant. If she was mad at me, why did she kill Sebastian?
You took her for a ride, Mr. Hogarth.
No, you gotta believe me. I was really crazy about
And Frank
it.
Clancy took her for a ride. And so did Joseph Carraway. But Sebastian...
Hey, I remember now. She even liked him. They'd sit around and chew the fat in the office like I gotta say this, like they were sisters.
Well, at least we now know her full name. Selena what?
Hey, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
Well, she come into the office the very first time. She says, I want to be an actress. I says, what's your name, honey? She says, Selena, and I can't remember.
Don't you have it written down?
Yeah, well, you see, it was a long jawbreaker of a name. I think it sounded Dutch or Polish or, So I said, no, that can't be your name. We'll call you. And you see that calendar on the wall? The Jenkins photographers? Selena Jenkins.
But her real name?
Jenkins kind of fitted her, nice country girl sound.
Uh-huh. Where was she from?
Well, it had to be a small town.
Where?
I never asked her. She said something about Pennsylvania or Ohio, maybe Indiana.
Try to think.
What's the difference? Once you cross the Hudson River, it all looks like Bridgeport anyhow.
So, we have no way of knowing her real name or where she comes from. Now, look, I have to ask you to recall every circumstance surrounding the death of Sebastian, every detail.
Mm-hmm.
You called him into your office.
Yeah,
Why?
It had to do with not letting certain calls go through, and and he'd also brought in the mail, yeah.
So, he placed the mail on your desk, and then turned to leave?
No. It was only one letter. He read it to me.
And then he died?
Yeah, just about. Now, the letter needed an answer, so I wrote it. This is kind of personal. I give it to him to mail, and then as he's gone out, it happened. Just like that.
What's this, Selena? You about to leave?
Yes, Mama. It's high time I was going back to pursue my career.
Well, you could have a very nice career down here, honey. The oldest Franklin boy would marry you in a minute.
I know, Mama.
And he's got the farm and a partnership in the mill. And he's very smart.
That's true, Mama.
Good looking.
Best looking boy in the county, Mama. I'll write you from New York.
Oh, now it's a bad time of year for colds. Do you remember to take some of that bark Grandpa brought home from South America?
Oh, Mama.
You scrape off just a tiny, minute amount, first sign of a sniffle. Not too much, though. They do say it can really lay you low if you go whole hog.
Now, Mama, I know how to use it.
And you remember, in case the people in New York don't know how to fully appreciate your talent, you come right back home, you hear?
Yes, Mama. I hear.
I'm sorry to bother you again, Mrs. Carroway.
Can I help in any way, Sergeant?
The girl Selena figures prominently in all three deaths. She could have placed the poison somewhere in Mr. Hogarth's office, and poor Sebastian was killed by mistake. I spoke with the late Mr. Clancy's associate, who says the way people come and go at the club, it wouldn't have been difficult for her to get in there.
Are you saying she could have come in here to plant the poison?
Yes.
Well, I hesitate to advise you in your own trade, Sergeant, but isn't that a rather haphazard method?
Yeah, it bothers me, too.
It backfired, obviously, in Mr. Hogarth's case, and killed that poor Sebastian.
Well, we know they died of poison. Poison has to be administered somehow and somewhere. Look, tell me the exact circumstances surrounding your husband's death.
Well, it was very simple and direct. One moment...
Yes, I know. You came into the room. You said you were going downtown. He was writing a letter.
Well, he had just finished the letter. It was ready to be mailed. I took it from him.
Wait a minute. You took a letter from him to drop in the mail?
Yes.
So did Sebastian. He took a letter from Hogarth. No, but that's no good, because if there's anything to that, you're the one who should be dead.
I beg your pardon?
The letter he gave you, what happened to it?
Well, when he had the attack, I dropped it on the floor of his study, and it should still be there.
Yes, here, right near the desk. You never moved a thing. It's addressed to box number 1234, 34th Street Post Office. May I open it?
Well, of course.
Dear Miss, I am the man, Joseph Carroway. What do you suppose this means?
I don't know.
Is there anything on his desk that could lead us to an answer?
Well, I haven't been able to bring myself to go through his papers.
Could you do it now?
Well, I'll have to eventually. Yes, I'll do it now.
And if there's anything that might be important...
I understand, Sergeant. I understand.
Well, yeah, I remember. I come running in here when I heard he was lying in there in his chair.
Now, Jerry, think. Was there a letter that was ready to be mailed?
A letter. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Frank Clancy was not a guy who wrote letters. His motto was, never put it in writing.
A letter ready to be mailed?
Yeah, I remember. All sealed with a stamp. Yeah, I even remember, it was addressed to a box number.
What happened to the letter?
What happened to the letter? I don't know. I guess it's still on his desk.
You found me. I'm that same Frank Clancy. Barney, there was a letter you addressed to a box number. You'd just written it. You gave it to Sebastian Proudfoot to mail. Where's the letter?
The letter? Well, I mailed it.
You mailed it?
Well, it was a personal thing, you know?
What did the letter say?
Look, this doesn't have anything to do with...
Did it say, I am the same Barney Hogarth?
How do you know?
Okay, Mr. Hogarth. Who did you send the letter to?
I don't know.
2 other men wrote letters identifying themselves to somebody. Now, what kind of hustle was being worked here?
Hustle? Yeah. Hey, yeah, now that you lay it out, it does sound like a hustle. What could she hope to gain by it?
She?
Hey, if it really is a dame. Look here, I got a letter in the mail. Hey, read it.
If you are that man, please tell me so. I will send you a check for $50,000. I enclose a stamped, self-addressed envelope for your convenience. Signed forever in your debt.
Word for word, that's the letter that Frank Clancy and Barney Hogarth each received.
But what's the purpose of it?
The post office box doesn't even exist.
What does that mean?
It means that whoever sent that letter didn't really care about getting an answer.
Well, then why enclose a stamped, self-addressed envelope?
Why? So that...
Sergeant? Sergeant, is something the matter?
Is it possible? Can it be that simple?
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand you, Sergeant.
Mrs. Carraway, you've been of the greatest help. Now I'm sure I know how your husband and those other 2 men died.
But what are you saying, Sergeant?
It was a mistake. The killer didn't want Sebastian. She wanted you.
The killer?
Selena.
But Selena wouldn't... But I mean, she's such a pretty little thing.
So's a coral snake.
But I don't even know where we can find her.
I do.
Where?
Right here.
Here?
She'll be back. She has to be back. She missed you. She'll come back and make sure of you.
What do you mean? How would you...
She'll have to do it soon, too. So my advice to you is don't leave the office.
What do you mean, don't leave?
Live here, sleep here. Eat all your meals at a restaurant.
But I can't.
And I'll be here with you. I want to wait for her.
Well, what makes you think that...
I'm your new assistant.
Are you crazy? You couldn't fool anybody. You look exactly like a cop.
I'll just have to do the best I can. But I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Is Mr. Hogarth in?
That depends. Who wants to see him?
Selena Jenkins.
Selena. Won't you sit down, Miss Jenkins?
Thank you.
She's here.
Well, why don't you arrest her?
I have no evidence.
But she wrote all those letters, didn't she?
We can't prove any of it.
But she threatened me. She threatened the other 2 also.
Threats alone are not proof.
Well, what are we going to do?
We have to catch her in the act. But what? That's how the law works. You can't arrest someone before they commit a crime.
But she's already committed 3 murders.
We can't prove those yet. We hope to prove yours.
Mine?
The coffee pot's out near my desk. Now I'm going back out there.
You mean she's alone out there?
Don't worry.
But suppose she has a gun. Did you ever think of that?
She doesn't use guns. She's got this poison thing down pat. It works. Now, I came in here to give her a chance to doctor the coffee.
Oh, I hope you know what you're doing.
If you knew what you were doing originally, I wouldn't have to be here in the first place. Mr. Hogarth is tied up just now, but he asked you to wait.
He's angry with me, I know. I behaved foolishly. But I'm truly sorry now.
I know I'd forgive you.
You're such a flatterer.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, Mr. Hogarth. Oh, you want those Allied contracts? I'll bring them right in. Oh, well, it's always one thing after another. I better bring him a cup of coffee, too.
Yes, he certainly loves coffee.
He said for you to wait. He wouldn't be long. Well, did she or didn't she? This coffee goes to the lab. If it has poison in it, we've got her.
Maybe she ain't the one.
She's the one. And I'm sorry for her. You just sit here in your office. I'll bring the coffee out again. He didn't want the coffee.
Oh, that's unusual for him. He drinks it all day.
Well, no sense letting coffee go to waste. Would you like a cup?
No, thank you.
Well, I might as well drink it myself.
Oh,
What is it?
I think I got something in my eye. Here, look and see.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so clumsy.
That's all right. There's still a little bit left in the cup, and here, what's spilled on the blotter can still be analyzed in the lab.
In the lab?
And you're sure to have some of that poison left in your purse. Well, what do you say?
I'm sorry about Sebastian.
Yeah. You figured out a very smart way for them to take poison. All you had to do was get a device that would make them answer a letter. Answer a letter by sending back a self-addressed envelope. And they would just lick the flap to seal it. And on the flap, mixed with the paste, was enough of that ur curare to kill them immediately.
It was a clever story. It even took in Mr. Carraway.
But the way it worked out, poor Sebastian sealed Mr. Hogarth's envelope.
I'm willing to be punished for that one.
I'm sorry. I have to place you under arrest.
The others deserved it. Well, I suppose it'll give me time to reflect on my career.
Yes, miss. Plenty of time.
I'll be back in a moment with a final thought. There were women on that jury, and Selina's story must have touched the universal chord of sisterhood. Anyway, she'll be out relatively young and still beautiful. So, if she should ask you to help further her career, be discreet. Each year, they sweep into the city, bound with hope and illusion, and each year they are forced to retreat, older but infinitely wiser. The race for glory is to the swiftest of the swift, and if a little learning can be a dangerous thing, then just a little talent can be, and often is, a disaster. Our cast included Roberta Maxwell, Catherine Byers, Michael Tolan, Earl Hammond, and Richard Seth. Associate Director, Marlon Swing. This is Hyman Brown, producer-director, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. And forget because we must, and not because we will. So the man wrote over a century ago. Are there things that we forget because we're better off not remembering them? Of course. Life is far more pleasant if we choose only to recall the happier moments. In fact, our very survival might depend on deliberately forgetting many things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But you do. You do.
You obviously have me confused with someone else.
Do you think I could ever forget that face?
I've never even been to Europe.
Do you think I could ever forget that voice?
What are you doing with that gun?
I am your executioner.
Our mystery drama, The Ghosts of Yesterday, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Victoria Dan and stars Terry Keane. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. America, the melting pot. For centuries, welcoming millions to both its shores. They come here seeking a new life, and soon they become Americans. Accepted, absorbed, assimilated is the word. Part of the whole, a part of the American identity. And for those who wish to be, lost in the anonymity that a huge, free country allows.
May I help you, sir? Oh, just this magazine. Oh, and, yes, a pack of Royal filters.
Royal filters, just a moment. That'll be 95 cents, sir. Smallest thing I have is a 20.
What?
It's a little embarrassing. You don't mind, really, do you?
No.
Great.
No.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Can't be. But it is you.
Beg your pardon?
I'd know that face anywhere.
What are you talking about?
Look at you. 30 years later. Older, graying, well-cut suit. You've become quite the American.
I'm afraid you're confusing me with someone else.
Quite the American now, but it is you.
Who?
I swore I'd kill you.
Now, hold on.
Murderer! I swore to myself I'd kill you.
Old man, calm down.
I'll kill you.
Now, take it easy, will you?
Kill you. No, my heart. Not now. Not before I... Murderer!
Hey, are you all right? Old man?
What'd you say your name was again?
Warren. Harry Warren, St. Louis.
You say the old man just collapsed, right?
That's right, Sergeant.
You didn't say anything?
No, it happened just as I walked in.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Warren.
You mean that's it?
Yeah. The doctor says the old man had a heart attack. Some nights we get half a dozen of these. You know who I feel sorry for? The wives. The poor old wives.
All right, sure. What? I don't know, Carolyn. It's up to the entire committee. Yes, I know, I agree. Look, can we discuss this later? Good. I'll see you at 1. Bye-bye.
What was that all about, Marge?
You know Carolyn.
Meet me for lunch downtown?
I already promised to be at the meeting, Steve.
Marge, you spend too much time on that membership committee.
You're the one who wanted me to be active in the club.
I know. I'm just beginning to wonder.
About what?
Well, darling, don't take this the wrong way, but... Well, it seems to me the entire membership thing is getting a bit ridiculous.
How can you say that?
Well, take that couple. The doctor and his wife that the Petersons nominated last week. What was their name? Vanetti...
Vinataro.
Whatever. Why was their request for membership turned down?
You know why, Steve.
No, I don't.
Steve, you know the club policy.
I know 100% American, right?
Why are you suddenly so concerned about my activities at the club?
Well, it's just that in the past few months, I don't know how to put it. You've changed.
What do you mean, changed?
Now, forgive me for saying this, darling, but you've become a snob.
Me? A snob?
Okay, you can trace your ancestors back to the Mayflower, and my family goes back to the French and Indian War, and I'm proud of that fact. I know you are, too, but, well, don't you think...
Steve?
Yes, I know. I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Fighting everybody else's battles but my own.
Do you think I'm really a snob?
No. If you are, then you're the most beautiful one I know.
That's no answer.
I'm going to miss my train.
Oh, she's early again. All right, I'm coming. Carolyn, I wish you would... Oh. Who are you?
Mrs. Stafford?
Yes?
Mrs. Marjorie Stafford?
What do you want?
I would like perhaps a moment of your time.
If you're selling anything,
I sell nothing. I wish to talk.
I'm sorry, but I happen to be busy.
It is rather an urgent matter.
Really, I don't have the time, if you'll excuse me.
It is rather cold on these steps. Perhaps you would be courteous enough to let me inside.
Perhaps you would prefer it if I called the police?
The police? But this is a personal matter, Mrs. Stafford. It concerns a place called Hammenbeer.
Hammenbeer?
Yes. It is a small village in Western Europe.
I've never heard of it.
Are you sure, Mrs. Stafford?
Quite sure.
But certainly you have heard of Hammenbeer.
Why? Well, why should I?
You were born there.
Won't you come in?
You have a lovely home, Mrs. Stafford.
Would you come to the point?
My name is Koslow. Valerius Kozlo.
What is it you want?
But surely you know what I want.
Money?
Money? You think I am some sort of person who, what is the word, extorts money?
No one knows where I really come from, Mr. Kozlo, not even my husband, and I would like to keep it that way.
Are you ashamed?
I don't see where that's any of your affair. Mr. Kozlo, please, what do you want from me?
I am surprised you did not recognize my name.
Should I?
In my country, or should I say our country, I do enjoy quite a reputation.
What for?
You might say I am a kind of detective. I am retained by the government, although I would gladly work without fee.
What do you do, Mr. Kozlo?
For example, it has taken me many years, but I have finally found you.
Why? Why have you been looking for me?
It has been over 30 years since the war. You remember the war, Mrs. Stafford?
No. I was very young at the time.
I would say 8, 9 years old.
Yes.
It was a most difficult and tragic time. I, for example, worked with the resistance. I recall a particular incident when several American paratroopers had to be sheltered from the Nazis. Not very easy in an occupied country, wouldn't you say?
Why are you telling me this?
The Americans were hidden in this town that was staunchly loyal to the resistance. Eventually they escaped. But you know the rest of the story, don't you?
Please, Mr. Kozlo.
The ending was not quite so happy for the inhabitants of the town. The military commander in that area, a rather vicious SS officer, Captain Dietrich, discovered what had occurred and ordered suitable retribution. The entire town, all of its inhabitants, destroyed. That is all except for one little girl with long gold braids who managed to hide in a cellar.
Why are you telling me this?
The little girl was you.
No. You're wrong.
I need your help, Mrs. Stafford. You are the only person left alive who can positively identify him.
Identify who?
Captain Hans Dietrich.
Dietrich?
After the way he disappeared, we have reason to believe he emigrated to the United States with a falsified passport.
Dietrich is here? In America?
All our contact could confirm was that Dietrich had purchased an interest in a corporation called Northern Plastics.
Is that all you know?
We believe he is using the name of Warren.
Warren?
Oh, yes. Like you, Mrs. Stafford, he has become totally Americanized. I believe that's the way the expression goes. Now, what we need from you is a positive identification.
You mean look at a picture?
Not exactly. We want to extradite him for trial, but your testimony is crucial.
You want me to testify? In court?
I realize the past is painful, Mrs. Stafford.
No, I won't do it.
Do you realize how important this is to us, to our country?
Your country, Mr. Kozlo.
So, that is how it is.
Mr. Kozlo, you don't know how it is. What I was before I came here is nobody's business. If I were to testify, everybody would know.
Is that so important to you?
Yes. The past is past, Mr. Kozlo. I live for the present.
I am talking about justice, Mrs. Stafford. Justice.
Please, I'd like you to leave.
Very well. But I will be back when you have changed your mind.
I won't change my mind.
Please, I beg you. Think about what you are doing.
We have nothing more to discuss.
I see, I see. Let me just remind you of one thing. The past, I agree, is past. But don't let it fool you. It has mysterious ways of catching up with all of us.
Not with me, Mr. Kozlo. Not with me.
Forgive and forget. That's the motto that the great humanitarians would have us all live by. However, most people usually choose one or the other. There are those things that we would prefer to forgive, but never forget. But more painful, more destructive must be the events our minds choose to forget, but our hearts refuse to forgive. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. To look at her, you wouldn't think that Marjorie Stafford was anything other than what she appeared to be. An attractive, 40-ish Midwestern matron who can trace her antecedents back to the Plymouth Rock. It now develops, however, that she has hidden from everyone a devastating past. The sole survivor of a wartime tragedy, she fled to America and created this fictional family tree for herself. A fabric which threatens to become unraveled if she cannot control her conscience.
You are the only one who can identify him. Please, Mrs. Stafford.
No, I can't help you. I can't.
Please help us bring Dietrich to justice.
Oh, don't ask me, please. Don't ask me. Please don't ask me to remember.
Honey, what's the matter?
Oh, Steve.
You're having another nightmare.
I'm all right.
Marge, hey. Marge, what's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
It's me, isn't it?
No, darling. No, of course not.
Really, I know I haven't been home as much as I should,
Steve,
but...
believe me, it's not you. It's just...
Just what?
That horror movie I saw a few nights ago when you were out of town, I just can't get it out of my mind.
Okay, Marge.
Turn off the light, won't you, honey?
Marge, listen, I just want you to know I'm your husband. You can talk to me if there's something bothering you. Marge, did you hear me? Marge?
Just a minute. Oh.
Yes, Mrs. Stafford.
Please, Mr. Coslow. Why have you come back? I already told you I won't be a witness for your government. I won't testify in public.
You think I am hounding you, don't you?
Understand me, Mr. Coslow. I appreciate what you feel, but I have a life here, a new life. I can't jeopardize it.
I see. You think that to tell the truth about the past would make a lie of the present.
Mr. Coslow, is that all you do with your time? Hunt down ghosts of yesterday?
Someone has to remember.
Why?
There were people. How can you forget them? Your own family, your mother, your father. Don't you owe them something?
I have no family.
I will be staying at the Clarkton Hotel, Mrs. Stafford. I will be there until I receive your call.
I don't intend to call you.
The ghosts of yesterday have circled your eyes and tortured your sleep. I will be seeing you soon.
No, I have no family.
But you did have a family once.
No.
Yes. You had a family until Hans Dietrich destroyed them.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
You owe your family justice. Justice.
Mama, I had to forget.
Justice. Bring Dietrich to justice.
Papa, you understand, don't you? I had to forget.
No, they do not understand. You have forsaken them.
I haven't. Mama, Papa, believe me.
You owe them justice.
Justice. No. No, don't make me remember. Don't.
Marge, I want to talk to you.
In a minute, honey. I don't want to burn the eggs.
Look, I don't care about the eggs. I'm worried about you. It happened again last night, didn't it?
What happened?
You had another nightmare.
Oh, Steve, are you going to start that again?
Now, honey, it's nothing to be ashamed about. I think I know what you're going through.
You do?
It happened to me when I turned 40. It can be a very upsetting time for a person, I know.
Oh, and that's what you think is...
Well, am I wrong? Is it something else, Marge?
No. No. You're absolutely right, darling. That's just what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go out to dinner tonight. What do you say?
All right. Hello?
Marge, you'll never guess what happened this morning.
Steve, what is it?
It's fantastic, honey. I think I got the account.
What account?
Now, look, I know I promised you about dinner, but do you mind if we meet you at the restaurant?
We?
My client. I want you to meet him.
Oh, well, sure.
Love you, honey.
Love you.
Over here, Marge. Honey, I want you to meet Harry Warren. Harry, this is my wife, Marge.
Warren?
Pleasure to meet you, Marge. Harry is Executive Vice President of Northern Plastics.
Oh, Northern Plastics.
Yeah, say, what about cocktails before we order dinner? Marge, your usual?
I'm sorry, what?
Vodka Collins, darling?
Yes, that's fine.
Harry?
Oh, anything for me, Steve.
Anything?
Sure. Oh, I'll tell you what. What I really would like right now would be a nice tall glass of beer.
Domestic or imported?
Well, any is fine with me, Marge. Though there is really one that is supposed to be the best in the world. You can't get it in this part of the country.
Oh?
It's imported from the Rhine Valley. A stream with the clearest, purest water in the world. It's called...
Hofstein?
Yes. Well, isn't this delightful? I thought no one else ever heard of it.
You people have.
And then the girl said, but Mr. Warren, we canceled your reservation a week ago.
Oh, that's great, Harry. Say, Marge, remember what happened the time we took the trip to Wisconsin?
What?
Oh, it was a tiny resort, and the innkeeper couldn't speak a word of English.
Really?
Can you believe it, Harry? Some people can live in this country for years and never learn the language. All this poor guy could speak was...
German.
Can you imagine? In the heart of America?
It's hard to believe.
Do you speak German, Mr. Warren? I mean, Harry?
No, not a word, Marge. Why do you ask?
It's just that you seem like the type of person who,
Who what?
who might. Isn't that silly? Clarkton Hotel? Yes, do you have a guest registered there by the name of Kozlow? Valerius Kozlow? Yes, please. Mr. Kozlow, I'd like to talk to you, not over the phone. Can we meet somewhere? All right.
I am glad that you finally decided to see me, Mrs. Stafford.
I had to speak with you.
So I assumed.
I met Harry Warren last night.
Yes, I know.
You know?
But of course. Do you believe it was such an incredible coincidence, Mrs. Stafford?
But how could
How is not important. Tell me, did you recognize him?
Yes. Warren is Hans Dietrich.
You are positive?
Yes, I'm quite positive.
Excellent, Mrs. Stafford. I must admit to you this is a satisfaction which I seldom experience in my line of endeavor.
What happens now?
My government contacts your government, and we go through some brief formalities which will enable me to extradite Dietrich for trial.
And what about me?
Your testimony, of course, is essential to the case against him.
Mr. Kozlow, I thought you understood me when I said
I
that
assumed you had changed your mind. Without you, there is no case against Dietrich.
I already told you, Mr. Kozlow, I'm perfectly willing to confirm Warren's identity in private. But I refuse to become the object of worldwide publicity.
But we need you.
Do you have any idea what it would do to me? To the life I have here?
Why should it do anything?
People here in this town, they care about who a person is, where they come from.
Do they?
Look, I really don't want to discuss it. I have identified the man for you, and that's all I'm going to do.
Mrs. Stafford, that is what your mind tells you. But what does your heart tell you?
Oh, why did you have to come here? Why did you have to dig this thing up again? It was dead and buried.
Was it?
Of course.
You never thought about it until a week ago when I rang your doorbell? You expect me to believe that, Mrs. Stafford?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've got to be going.
Mrs. Stafford. Maria.
What did you call me?
Maria. Or have you also buried your real name?
I won't do it, Mr. Coslow. I won't go back.
One way or other, you will go back.
No.
But you will, Maria.
Don't call me that.
Don't you want to see Dietrich brought to justice?
Yes, but certainly he can hang without me.
Hang, did you say?
Well, that's still the official method of execution in your country, isn't it?
We do not have a death penalty any longer, Mrs. Stafford.
What?
Having survived the violence and barbarism of the last war, our people realized the senselessness of killing.
Dietrich was a murderer.
Murder must not be permitted to perpetuate itself. To demand an eye for an eye would place us on the same level as those who would destroy us.
This is unbelievable. You're asking me to bare my soul to the entire world in return for what?
Justice, Mrs. Stafford.
Justice? A man cold-bloodedly sends hundreds of people to their death, and where's the justice?
He will spend the rest of his days in prison.
Prison? I've seen the new prisons, Mr. Coslow. A nice, comfortable bed, hot meals, the latest books to read, perhaps a tennis court, too.
Please.
And that's what you call justice, huh? Well, I don't want to hear any more platitudes about what great humanitarians we've all become. You listen to me. There is nothing wrong with an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. It's as old as the Bible. And if it's endured for thousands of years, there's a reason for it.
There are other weapons against evil besides killing.
Why did you have to bring that man into my life again? Why have you resurrected an old nightmare?
There is only one way to end the nightmare.
You're right. But not the way you think.
No, Mrs. Stafford. You must not.
I must not what?
I know what you are thinking.
And what am I thinking?
You intend to see Dietrich dead.
Do I?
I recognize the look in your eyes. It is a look I once had in my own.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are thinking that Dietrich must be made to give an eye for an eye.
And shouldn't he be?
He must be killed, isn't that right?
Yes. Yes. It doesn't mean anything unless he pays. Pays in the only just way.
No, Mrs. Stafford.
He must die.
Even if...
Even if what?
Even if you have to kill him yourself, Mrs. Stafford?
Well, what kind of an assumption is that to make? As if one could actually picture Marjorie Stafford killing anyone. Nevertheless, she has just admitted that it is a deed she would like to see done. And you know what they say, if you want something done, you're better off doing it yourself. But that is something we leave for Act. What force is it that drives people to murder? Oh, there have always been those who kill for no logical reason at all. There always will be. But what of those seemingly gentle, good-natured souls who suddenly, with calmness, with calculated coolness, perform an act of violence? It's said that all of us are capable of such an act, for we all have a certain limit to which we can be pushed. A man can only be driven so far. A woman, too, for that matter.
Mr. Coslow, that's ridiculous.
Is it?
I hate Dietrich. I want to see him dead. But to even contemplate killing him myself, that's ridiculous.
You will will testify for the prosecution, then.
No. I haven't changed my mind.
I warn you, Mrs. Stafford. Some way or other, you are deciding on your own method of justice for Dietrich. I only hope you make the right choice.
Mr. Kozlov.
No. This time, I am the one who leaves first. There is nothing else for me to say now.
Wait.
You would not listen to anything I could say right now.
Please, Mr. Kozlov.
Goodbye, Maria.
Oh, no more for me, honey. I couldn't eat another thing. Anyhow, I don't want to be late for my golf date.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to the club this morning.
Asked Harry Warren to play.
Oh. Clumsy of me.
Over here, let me help you clean that up.
No, it's all right. So, you're, playing golf with Harry Warren?
In fact, I'd better get going.
Steve, I suppose you really want to sew up his account.
Oh, this isn't business, hon. I really like the guy.
Warren? You like him?
Well, you have to admit he's a pretty likable fellow. Oh, by the way, I agreed to put his name up for membership this spring.
In the country club? What do you really know about him?
Oh, Marge, you know just as well as I do. He's just the type of person they want there. Wealthy, cultured, sociable. What's not to like about him?
What if I were to tell you that...
That what?
Well, that Harry Warren isn't who you believe he is.
Mm-hmm. Who is he, then?
That he's actually a former SS officer. Captain Hans Dietrich.
Marge, Harry Warren, an ex-Nazi?
Yes.
Honey, now listen, I really don't think you should kid like that.
I'm not.
I mean, you really think it's in good taste?
Steve, I'm trying to tell you that...
by the way, I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of inviting him over for dinner tomorrow night. Why don't you make that wonderful chili of yours?
He's coming here for dinner?
Honey, I get the feeling you don't particularly like Harry.
I don't.
I can't understand why. You just wait till you get to know him better.
Know him better?
Sure. You and I will be seeing a lot of him.
Well, thank you for this dinner, Marge. It was absolutely delicious.
Isn't she a great cook?
You are a lucky man, Steve.
Well, actually, Harry, my husband is very easy to please at the kitchen table after 4 years of army food.
Anything beats those K rations.
What did you do during the war, Harry?
Oh, I was in the army.
Really? Were you overseas?
Honey, I'm sure Harry doesn't want to talk about the war right now, do you, Harry?
Actually, I do find it a bit depressing. I guess it's because at heart I'm really a peace-loving man.
Marge, you were deliberately rude at dinner.
Steve, come on. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Harry was a guest in our house. I think you could have acted a little more graciously.
Name one ungracious thing I said.
No, it isn't anything you said. It was just the way you... Well, you were giving him looks this evening that could have given anyone frostbite.
Really?
Really? I can't tell you how embarrassed I am.
Well, I am sure that he didn't notice anything.
Maybe not, but I did. Now, what have you got against the poor guy?
Steve, could we just drop the whole thing?
This just isn't like you, Marge. For goodness sake, what did Harry Warren ever do to you?
Clarkton Hotel. I'd like to speak with Mr. Valerius Kozlo, please. Thank you. Hello? When will he be back? What? Well, he couldn't have checked out. Are you sure he... I see. All right.
Honey, who's on the phone?
I was just talking to Carolyn. Steve, I've been thinking, let's go away, just the two of us.
Oh, sounds great. We'll do it next weekend.
Why not now? This weekend.
I can't, honey. I've got to be in Denver for that audit.
You're flying to Denver? You just came back?
Well, what can I do? My hands are tied. Spangler Continental decides that this is the time to declare bankruptcy.
Steve, take me with you.
Well, to Denver? What on earth for?
I just don't want to be here alone.
Well, but I can't take you. I wouldn't have any time to see you when I'm out.
Please?
Well, honey, look, I know it hasn't been easy for you with me away so much, but I promise, when I get back, I'm going to take the entire week off. We can go anywhere you like. Now, how about it?
But I...
Wow, would you look at the time? I'm going to miss my plane.
Well, I must say, Marge, I was more than a little surprised when I got your phone call.
Oh? Why was that?
Well, I was under the impression that you didn't particularly care for me.
Well, Harry, I'm really sorry if I gave you that impression.
Frankly, I'm confused.
Why?
Why, you asking to see me with Steve out of town and all?
Well, now what's so confusing about it? You are a very attractive man, Harry.
Well, Marge...
And I can tell you aren't exactly indifferent to me.
It's just that I never thought, the way you act.
Harry, let me tell you something. You have no idea what it's like being married to Steve. Now, he's a sweet person, and I'm quite fond of him. But, he's never home.
Are you telling me that you...
But yeah, plenty of times. What am I supposed to do? Sit home and darn stocking?
I don't know what to say.
Now, you thought I didn't like you. Don't you see, that's the way I always have to play it when Steve's around to set him off the trap.
It's just that I can't believe that... you don't look like the type of woman...
Are you saying that you didn't feel it, too?
Feel what?
What do they call it? Kind of vibration? Chemistry?
Of course I felt it. I felt it from the first time we met in that restaurant.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
I had no plans. Would you want to see me?
Yes, I would.
Where?
It can't be anywhere in town. People would talk. Somewhere out of the way where nobody would recognize
Marge, I know a place. It's the cabin of an old friend of mine. He's out of the country now, but he gave me the key.
Oh?
And believe me, it is so isolated, no one would ever see us. No one would ever suspect.
Oh, good. I can follow you up there in my car.
I still can't get over this.
Harry, just one thing. Promise you won't mention this to anybody.
Of course I won't.
And, you sure it doesn't really bother you? Being Steve's friend and everything?
Well, Steve is my friend, but you know what they say. All's fair in love and war.
Yes, that is what they say. My, this is quite a little cabin in the woods. Your friend must be very well off.
Very.
Certainly is isolated. Your friend must like privacy.
He does indeed.
Oh, is that a terrace over there?
Yes. Would you like to take a look at the view?
Let's go out on the terrace. Wow. That's quite a drop, isn't it?
40 feet at least. Hey, I didn't realize how chilly it's gotten. Let's go back inside.
No, let's stay out just a little longer. Oh, you say it's 40 feet from here to the rocks. Fall like that would kill a person, wouldn't it?
Most probably. Marge, let's go inside.
Not yet.
Marge, what the devil?
It's Steve's gun. He keeps one in the house.
Why are you pointing it at me?
I want you to stand near the rail.
Marge, what's this all about?
Do you really think I would ever be unfaithful to my husband?
Marge, give me that gun.
Don't come any closer, or I swear I'll use it.
I don't understand. Is this some kind of joke?
A joke? Oh, no, this is most certainly not a joke.
Well, then...
Don't move. I mean it.
Marge, what's going on? What have I ever
done? Is that what you were going to say? Harry Warren hasn't done anything. On the other hand, Captain Hans Dietrich has.
Who?
Don't look so surprised. I know who you really are.
What are you talking about?
In some ways, we have a lot in common. We're both Survivors.
You aren't making any sense.
Both of us escaping the past, clinging to new identities, working year after year to remove every vestige of the old life, even down to losing our accents.
You are not an American?
I spent my early childhood in a village called Hammenbeer.
Hammenbeer?
Surely you remember it. During the war, we were occupied by the Germans. I was little, only 8. But I can remember they were commanded by a very young officer. His eyes a cold gray. A man who never laughed, never smiled. He was always posting pages of rules we were to follow.
I think you've gone out of your mind.
Let me finish. One day he was angry. I'd never seen any face so full of anger, rage. I was young. I didn't understand how things were. Something about helping soldiers, Americans. I was afraid of that face, the anger. So I hid in a doorway. I hid when the captain made everyone gather on the village square and made a long, hard speech about treason and how he must make an example of our town.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to know the reason you are to die.
You think I'm Dietrich?
I know you are Dietrich.
You're making a mistake. I've never even been to Belgium.
How would you know that Hammenbeer was in Belgium?
Now, look, Mark.
You can lie to the rest of the world, but you can't lie to me, Dietrich. As if I could ever forget those eyes. And that voice. Your voice. Giving the final order. To level my village. Admit it. Admit who you are.
I am Hans Dietrich. Captain SS. Military number 172-93481.
I have brought you here, Captain Dietrich, for the purpose of administering justice. You have been found guilty of the murder of the village of Hammenbeer. Guilty of the murder of 271 people. My mother, my father, my 2 sisters.
These things are necessary in times of war.
Innocent people.
Treason is punishable by death.
I now sentence you to death. Get up on that ledge. Now.
I see. You intend to make me jump.
You yourself said the fall would kill, didn't you?
What is the matter, Mrs. Stafford?
Your face. You don't even look afraid.
I am not afraid.
Aren't you going to beg me for your life?
No. It is almost a relief to no longer deny who I truly am. I am Hans Dietrich, and I am proud to join my friends, my fallen comrades. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot! I am not afraid to die like a soldier. There is no greater glory than to die like a soldier. What are you waiting for? Shoot!
No. No, it's what you want me to do, isn't it? It's the easy way out for you. It's merciful, quick, almost glorious for you. No. No, this isn't justice.
You are afraid.
No. I'm not afraid. Not anymore. I'm taking you back. Back to my old country. Back to justice.
And she did. Captain Hans Dietrich is spending the rest of his life in prison, thanks to the testimony of Marge Stafford. Of course, Marge and her husband found it necessary to quit the country club, but somehow they have discovered it doesn't really matter. One thing that does matter, however, is that you stay with us until I return with some final words. Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote the words, "One man's justice is another's injustice. One man's beauty, another's ugliness. One man's wisdom, another's folly." How true the thought. But also, it is true that ultimately there is only one good and one evil, one right and one wrong. And if the human beings of this world finally ever come to realize that there is a universal ethic, mankind will have reached its golden age. Our cast included Terry Keane, Russell Horton, Leon Janney, and Mandel Kramer. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.